Sorry, I just took a bunch of pills. And yeah, I feel like a lump in my throat. I drank water, no worries. But espresso time. Wait! You can blame Manny Boy for that. Anyways, hello, Lenny. Hello, Joltaro's dad. Hello to Link. Hello, Manny Boy. No, the fuck you can't. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, I don't know. The sound is so broken, but I hope I'm gonna fix it before the next stream. I already tried everything, so I don't know what it is. So, yeah. You know, it's not the first time this happens, though. It's not the first time this happens, and my guess that it might be a bug. So, anyways. Damn, no viewer attack sounds. I'm sorry. But hi, Marsh. Hi, Ghost. Hi, Chloe. Sounds broke like you and me. Ha! Ha! I'm forever grateful for you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. But anyways, hi, guys. How are you feeling today? I feel weird having my hair up for a stream. My hair is still kind of short in some sections to have my hair up like this. I don't know. Me puedo comer unos toritos. Dale, ándale, ándale. Cómete tus toritos. Cute. Thank you, gotta go. Did I say hi to you? I feel like I didn't, but hi. I got 4 more days left of work, Patricia. Good luck on your last 4 days. IQ points, please. Sancho! I hear the tick, 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 tick. Cho. I feel intense agony when I look at him because he looks so cute. Look at him. I got hair on my face. Sancho, no. Give them IQ points. Come on. Are you guys feeling smarter? No, leave him alone. You're scaring him. Stop it. Stop. No, Sancho, I'll shield you. I'll shield you. Oh, he didn't like it. See, you guys were getting IQ points and Manny Boy ruined it with his Manny Boyisms. Okay, I'll let you go. Okay, wait. Shh. Okay, yeah. I just don't want him to jump. Okay, there we go. My cho. Do you still have food? Okay, yeah, he does. Anyways. First iguana shit, now dog piss. Reading tips. I'm confused now. Tomorrow is 2 days off and I really want to relax. But at the same time, I really want to work on a project hard, which will have a whole day. Wait, you have 2 days off? So maybe rest tomorrow or vice versa. Or do it tomorrow and that way you have a rest day afterwards. Big brain. Hi, Mr. Nuts. How are you? I always see this poor dog being emotionally bit. What do you mean? Why do you say that? He's a very happy boy. He's a very, very happy boy. Yes. But he left. He left because he didn't like it when Manny Boy peed on us. I'm doing great, tired of PRCC. What about you? I'm doing good. And oh my god, I saw your cosplay. The umbrella came. Did you make it? It's so beautiful. Satandagi. I'm gonna have to make the sound effects, you guys. But the umbrella came out so beautiful. I have a Shelian cosplay, but no wig. No wig for now. I'm gonna make that wig. And it's gonna be a helmet wig. It's gonna be an amazing wig. It's probably gonna take a long time before that happens. But I really want to make a helmet wig. And I feel ready. You need a 40-inch buzz down. No, for real. The sound effects are not working. I'm very sad. B said not grateful for me? What do you mean? I am grateful for you. No peluca? I'm not wearing a wig. Hi, Rafa! You need a buzz cut? I'm not getting a buzz cut. Actually, the reason I put my hair up today is because I fucking hate this length. I hate this length. Like, when it was shorter, like, my hair was up to here. I was looking at a picture. It was dead ass up, like, right below my ear when I cut it. That was cute. But this length is kind of awkward. I don't know. I'm not going to cut my hair. I want to let it grow. But it looks better shorter. But I want long hair so that I can have freedom and style. I don't know. Wait, this is too... Okay. No, fuck. I fucked that up. I fucked that up. I fucked it up. Yes, we're gonna... Wah! Maetos vininananunu. Thank you for following. Reading chet. Reading chet. Yes, we will draw today. So basically, okay, if you want to join, it's like a Google Doc. So it's this website called Excalidraw. So this is how it works. It's like a Google Doc. I have to send you guys the link so that you guys can join it. So if you want to join, DM me on Discord with an emoji or something, so that way I can, like, send you the link through there. Because if not, I'm gonna forget people. Mohawk! Hello, Sequoia! Go to my Discord. Go to my Google Doc. Who are we canceling? No, hold up. Let me cook and draw. 2 hours of sleep I had today. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. I actually slept for once, so you guys can't say anything to me. You guys can't say, oh, but B, you don't sleep. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Wait, I'm gonna DM the people that I know might want to join. Okay, Expert Phantom. He's not even... Oh, wait, fuck. I pasted the wrong thing. I pasted the wrong... He's gonna be so confused. I'm just going through my... I don't really use Discord to talk to people, like, ever. So I do apologize if you DM me. I'm probably gonna take, like, 5 months to see it. Don't take it personally. I'm just chronically offline. So, yeah. Okay. He's gonna be confused when he receives this link. But it'll make sense if he joins the stream today. Okay, wait. Who else is here? Marsh. Okay, Marsh. Okay. Fuck, wait, there's like a lot of people, and I don't know who these people are, because I don't recognize their usernames. Okay, wait, Rafa, I found you. Haha. Haha. Okay, I found Rose. Haha. Haha. Okay, I found Mufflin. Damn, I've really never used Discord. Damn. There's DMs here that I hadn't seen from, like, over a month ago. Oopsie doopsie. Stop it! I wasn't looking at the camera, so if you guys were throwing shit at me, I couldn't see it. Anyways, it doesn't let me DM you. Wait, do I have you on the Discord? He's gonna be so confused. A little busy. Be out of nowhere. No worries. That was Expert Phantom. Just sending it. Okay. Anyways. Manny boy, where are you? Okay, people are already drawing. Wow. Manny boy, I'm gonna... He's really funny. You know, like, Manny Boy's the kind of person who can tickle people. He can tickle people telepathically. So, yeah. Reading chat! Okay. He's probably gonna say, like, silence reptile, be gone rat, or something like that. Okay, wait, reading chat! I had to fix some wiring on my car because my weekend car decided it didn't need brake lights. One of my... No, not the brake lights, pero luces del frente. Del lado de... El pasajero. Creo. Está rota. It's like someone broke one of the lights in my car, but it's only like the outer part. The inner part is intact. But every time someone sees my car, they're like, oh, that's broken. And I'm like, I can't afford to fix it because it's like almost $1,000. So, yeah. Anyways, reading it! I think I had the best Comic-Con of my life. How was your Comic-Con experience today? Not gonna lie, I got FOMO. Not for yesterday, because yesterday is too many people, but I got FOMO and I kind of wish I went to Comic-Con today. But, like, going more than one day is like me spending more money. You know? I need... Buy the new headlights, bro. It's only one of... No el main headlight. Es que está debajo. Tú sabes que tiene like los headlights y debajo tiene unas lucecitas que son más pequeñas. Esa. Pues cada una de ellas está craqueada por el frente. Yeah, you guys can draw. Go ahead and draw. I could have gone today instead of yesterday, TBH. Yeah, today is chiller than, like, Saturday. You know, I had so many people come up to me for pic. Really? Amazing! Nice! No, not gonna lie, that feels good when that happens. I want to see your cosplay. Hi, G-Master! I'm good, how are you? And I meet a guy that was... Really? Damn, a ZZZ group would have been amazing. I had the Astra cosplay, so maybe for the future that can be organized. But I'd be at work tomorrow with my... yeah. Are people drawing already? I see people's mouth. Oh, wait, I think it's because people are not drawing. Are you guys drawing? Oh, okay, people... Wow, wait, I'm just so zoomed in. Someone's drawing. Wow, talent. Okay, I'm gonna leave it in dark mode. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Anyways, reading it. I will join later, but you didn't even send me the link. Yes, I did. Okay, Discord blocked me because it thought it was a porn bot. Manny boy. Wait, let me see. Wait, guys. You guys, wait. I'm doing something really important. I'm doing something really important. I'm doing something really important. I need to send something weird to Manny Boy, but I don't have anything weird saved on my computer. Fuck, man. Fuck. Oh, man, there's nothing weird here, you guys. I know. Okay, this is the weirdest thing I could find. Perfect. Okay, reading tit. Oh, all fine but FOMO because I didn't go this year. Oh, no. Yeah, I went on Friday, and I had a really good time, not gonna lie. I'm really happy I went because I was thinking about not going. So... yeah, I went today, and I'm really happy. Well, on Friday, sorry. And I'm really happy I did. But I wish I would have gone today. Apparently, yesterday was the day with the most CZZ, but I saw so much Genshin and Watson. Really? I saw Genshin cosplayers on Friday. I saw maybe 1 or 2 Wuwa cosplayers. But that's so cool. Yesterday, Valkyrie... from the cosplay community here in Puerto Rico, she cosplayed Shunha, and she looked so good. I know she wanted to do Shunha for so long, and honestly, I'm so happy she did. Is the drawing thing in the Discord? Wait. Do I have you on Discord? Okay, wait. Oh. Is this you? I don't know if this is you. Wait. I'm trying to scroll through my DMs. Are we friends in Discord? Lenny, that was for you. Hi, young money getter. How are you? How are you? Ready, tit. You should have cosplay EOS. Bro, what? Got so much stuff too. Considering the other shit you sent me, that was extremely normal. Dude. Bless you. Thank you. Yes, Val and her friends did a Genshin group, and they looked up... The one day I didn't go, there was a Genshin group. Although I usually don't join cosplay groups because I find them to be very stressful usually. But I don't know. And I'm low-key antisocial. I loved Val's... No, yeah, she fucking ate with the Shanha. She really ate. B finally accepted my Discord. I didn't even know you sent a request. I'm sorry. Cosplay groups are stressful. No, because I've joined cosplay groups and it was a nightmare. Like, it's just that everyone has different organization strategies, which is fine. However, I am a little bit neurotic and it stresses me out, and the planning is just caca. And I don't know, I also don't love joining competitions. I find them to be not worth the stress unless you're like a Natty Likes Pizza, you know? Like, if you're like that kind of cosmaker, then sure, why not? But I don't know. Like, for me personally, that's not why I go to cons. I just go to cons to socialize with my friends and support artists and starve. I don't think I ever sent me a friend request. Linny, I get the antisocial part, but I barely had the courage to get with so many people. For me, actually, cosplay helped me a lot to get out of my shell, because I've always been very... I definitely lean on the antisocial side, and if I allow myself, I dead ass just stay isolated. Like, I have this tendency to isolate myself, which is not healthy. So I have to, like, actively push myself to talk to others, because I don't know. Do I send you a... Yes, send me a friend request. I think simply I don't like most people enough to do any of that. Same. No, and that's the thing, like, cosplay groups sometimes get so big that a bunch of people that you don't know start joining, and so much of the cosplay community drama stems inside of cosplay groups, because they're meshing way too many different people together. The only thing in common is that they're all cosplayers, but they're very wildly different. And that happened to me with that one cosplay group I joined. Like, I'm very chill. I joined the group. I agree to cosplay on that specific day for this specific character. Fine. I take a few pictures with everyone. Fine. But people treat the group chats like... I don't know, they start venting and put in drama shit. And it's like, no, don't make me a part of this. And they start, like, adding each other and fighting each other. Has anyone ever been in one of those cosplay group chats where, like, drama happens all of a sudden and it's like... I don't know, it's so uncomfortable. It's like being in the presence of a couple that's fighting, you know? I saw the Natty and Bradley group, but did not approach because that group intimidates me a bit. They're so cool. They are cool. They're like the cool kids of the cosplay community, not gonna lie. Natty looked amazing in the cosplay that she had today. Like, wow. Oh, every time I don't isolate myself, I end up wishing there's some times where that happens to me, but there's other times where I'm like, I'm glad I put myself out there. For example, Friday was that day for me. It was like, I'm really happy I put myself out there. But on other occasions, I'm thinking of this one occasion specifically, I was wishing that I just stayed home, but you don't have any way to know that. And here's the thing, like, it gets to a point where you just have to, like, accept that there's always gonna be a risk. Like, the best moments in life, there was a risk at some point that it would have been a worse moment in your life. But if I didn't put myself out there, I wouldn't have known that. So, I don't know if that made sense. I don't cosplay, so no. Okay. By the way, if you want to join the drawing board, add me on Discord. Send me a friend request. If you already have me as a friend in Discord, DM me something so that it like scrolls up to the top of the DM list and I can send you the link. And yeah. There's like 5 and approaching so many people is intimidating. Yup. I try to be chill until people show me they have no moral compass. Yeah, same. No, because I'm very chill. I mean, I think I talked about this on a previous stream one time, but the first friend I made in the cosplay community. So for context, for those who weren't here for that stream that I talked about that, like, I joined the cosplay community after being in my rock bottom. And I had 0 friends at that point. I was very, 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 very anxious. So for the first 6 months of me being in the cosplay community, I didn't have any friends. I would like go to cons and just be there alone the whole time. And I would like go back to my car crying because like everyone had friends and I didn't. Yeah, it was a whole thing. So I finally make a friend and I was so happy, right? And we got along because we both liked K-pop. I was still in my K-pop phase those days. And we loved Genshin. So obviously I bonded with that person. And she introduced me to a lot of people who are still my friends today. Worst case scenario, guys. She was a fucking groomer. She was a groomer. Like, that's the worst case scenario. I try to put myself out there, and the person that I meet first is a fucking, like, anyways. And then everyone in the cosplay community, they didn't know me at this point, right? Like, they didn't know me at all. And this was their first exposition to me. They were like, oh, that girl, her username is Just Be Yourself. She was friends with the groomer. And a bunch of people started DMing me. And it was, like, mind you, I was, like, I had less than 200 followers at that point. So no one in the community knew me. I wasn't, like, yeah, totally different context. And no one DM'd me, like, ever. And suddenly I have, like, 20 DMs. Because someone posted a bunch of stories on Instagram exposing this person. And yeah, that person was heavily associated with me because we would go to cons together sometimes. It was only like 3 times, but yeah. Ready? Chet! Yeah. She's obviously not in my life anymore. I try to be wait, I already read this. I'd be like, chill. I came for the vibes, not this. Same. I wish PR cosplay group chats rely on morals. Oh, yeah, same. Chat, before anything else, I need to scold me. I was an asshole when it was my fault. What do you mean? What do you mean, Rose? What happened? Chill, my display spleen says otherwise. Hi, placeholder! That first part, I felt like you were describing myself when I'm not with my partner. No. Hello, everyone. How's it going? I'm driving back to my... drive safely. I hope everything went well for you today. And hi, Tyla. Hi, Chris, for real. Fuck. Hi, Uriel. That's who that was. I mean, the first person in the community. They're not in the community anymore. The person that was a groomer. They're not in the community anymore. And I obviously cut them off. And I was like, yeah, hey, I did not know this person fucking sucked. So, yeah. But that was not good. And your past twice you had to be a tax collector. Why do you say that? Entre la primera palabra y la que escuché fue crying. Bastante buen stream el de hoy, la verdad. ¿Qué? The first person was a... Yup. I ordered grocery delivery and I was getting pissed off. This dude was lost as fuck, but it turns out I gave him the wrong... Oh no! I mean, at least you acknowledged. Okay, wait, I'm gonna see... Okay, wait, Young Money Geta? Okay. Is this? I don't know if this is you, Lenny. Is this you? Because if it's not, I'm sending that to a random person. Okay, there's illuminate. Wait, okay, wait. Accept. Right? I don't know. I might be accepting random people. Okay, no, this is you, Lenny. I sent it to someone who also has Lenny as... Oops. Delete. Okay. There we go. Okay. People are drawing. They be drawing. Okay. I got my wisdom teeth out a few days ago, but I don't feel any dumber, so I'm gonna demand a refund. My wisdom teeth experience fucking sucked because I got dry socket on all 3 of my wisdom teeth that were pulled out. And it was because of a medication that I was on. But in my defense, the doctor knew I was on that medication. And he still didn't say, like, hey, maybe don't take the medication while you're recovering. Anyways. Wow, people are drawing amazing. Okay. Wait. I have a... You guys can't... Wait. Ah! Okay. I have one of these. I don't... I haven't gotten used to drawing with it because I'm so used to drawing on my iPad or on a piece of paper that this feels very difficult for me to get used to. Because I'm drawing here, but the drawing is showing up on my monitor. And I don't know, there's definitely a learning curve that I'm trying to... Let me see, can I draw something? Oh shit, I'm wrong monitor. So if you use this, when you don't have a drawing program on, it works like a mouse. So wait, for it to work, I have to put you guys over here. And this over here. Aha! I'm so smarto. Oh, wow. Wait, can you guys still see me? Yeah. No. There we go. Sancho drawing. You dragged us. I don't have cosplay friends, and my experience is still casual level. But I ended up alone at the end of the con because my friends left. But I had fun by myself. Met new people, and I'm genuinely so happy. I'm not gonna lie, Comic-Con for me has always been, like, the best for meeting new people, because it's not just the cosplay community. There's just so many other people there. So I'm glad you had a really good time. I hope I get to meet you at a con. We can hang out or something. I don't remember who I was talking about it, but we were having a discussion of... Is it possible to rage bait yourself? And I guess it is possible. It is possible! Did you see the message I responded to you with on Discord? No, I did not. I'm amazed that you're trusting me not to drop penis. I mean, that's exactly why I sent it to you. Were you very good at multitasking when I'm studying? I like to draw, but I don't want to draw because I'm not good at, I'm not good at drawing digitally. I'm better at traditional art. I don't know. Sure, maybe next year, because I feel like in love with the whole Comic-Con thing. It's my personal Halloween officially. Yay! Maybe you can go to other cons too. I don't know. But I always attend Comic-Con every year, so maybe next year. I'm not good at drawing, but I'm pretty... at doodling. I'm gonna doodle a bee. Okay, wait. Where's the... Okay, here's the cursor. Okay. This is too thin. I'm not sharing my screen. I'm gonna share it at the end of the stream, just in case someone starts drawing something weird. Oh no! This bee sucks. I'm drawing a bee. No. Okay, wait. Okay, you guys are gonna come on a journey with me, and I'm gonna share part of my screen. I can't do that. Wait. I'm having a hard time. Wait. Ah! Okay, there we go. How can I share my screen in an efficient manner? How can I do this in an efficient manner? Aha! Okay, first of all, I need a thicker pen. And let's erase this, because this fucking sucked. Okay, there we go. Like I said, I'm not used to this, so let's see. Okay, Yeah. Yeah. Damn, I feel like I don't know how to draw at all with this. I feel like I would have an easier time with a mouse. Let's see. See? It's easier with a mouse. I'm gonna draw it with a mouse. And then draw the same thing with the drawing board to see what happens. Oh shit, see, I already messed it up. Damn, this is, yeah, parece frío. I have to drawing of Nino from TQQ. By sharing your screen, parece frijol. Ah! Oh no! Okay, whatever that means. No, I need to, you guys are gonna see me, I'm more of a poet. I love writing poetry. Okay, how about a thicker pen? How about that? It's like watching a kid learning how to draw when they are 5. I'm 5 years old. Okay, look it. Okay, guys. Let's see. Okay, see, we're getting somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna color it in. Okay, yeah. Can you guys still see me? I hope you guys can, because I can't see myself right now. I'm not looking at the OBS screen. Okay. And, you're the kind of a 5-year-old. Not the camera focusing too much on Sancho. Wait, let me open OBS. No, because you guys are a bunch of liars. And you guys say stupid... Okay, you guys can see me. Okay, I don't know. I never trust you guys. With love, of course, with love. This isn't what we... Okay, let's draw an anatomically correct B. Can I, like, go to another... Oh, okay, you can just, like, scroll up. Perfect. Okay, let's draw anatomically... Oh, shit. Oh. Okay. This is so bad. Oh my god, it really feels like I'm learning how to use my hands. Oh my god, this is so hard. I wish you guys could, like, feel what I'm feeling right now. It's really disorienting. What do you mean I'm mute? It's not a penis. It doesn't even look like a penis. I'm not muted. Yeah, I think you guys don't realize that you guys can't fool me with that. Because OBS lets me know if I am actually muted. Because there's like a sound audio mixer area. And yeah. Oh no. Hey! That's my wife. Okay. Yeah. Kind of. Yeah. Como que cochina? Have you tried any... Wait, guys, let me show you guys my earrings real fast. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna go back to not drawing. Because it feels embarrassing that I can't fucking draw. Oh, wait, damn, I'm, like, not able to do anything right now. Why isn't this working? Ah! Okay, it is working. Ah! Yay! Okay, my earrings, look! They have little Easter eggs inside of them. See? My grandma gave them to me. Yeah. Okay, Biggie Cheese, I suck at drawing. How about I draw on, like, a real piece of paper? How about that? Okay. I have a drawing that I made for Rose here. And one I made for Ifriz. So, okay, wait. Let's let's try to draw a bee on here. Because I feel like I'm gonna be more successful if I'm drawing on a piece of paper. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna... Wait, I can lower my camera. Ah! Okay. You guys are gonna... Okay. I'm here. Okay, wait. What should I draw? I was gonna draw a bee, but now I decided not to because I want to try to be creative. You forgot to give your insect god a belly button, so I fixed that. Okay, I'm gonna... Wait, I need a reference picture. I think I already know. Alright, why are you drawing... I'm drawing bees because I'm bee. Okay. Mufflin. I'm gonna find your OC. Let me find Mufflin's OC so that I can draw her OC. Or at least try to draw her OC. I'm not very good at drawing, but I still like drawing. You don't have to be good at something to enjoy it and do it anyway. That's how I think about it. Fuck. I know Mufflin has sent her character on the Discord server, so I'm trying to see if I can find that. But now that I'm looking for it, I can't find it. And I don't want to go off of memory because I'm going to mess it up. But it's like a really cute anime girl. Anime girl. God damn. We've sent a lot of art here. Holy shit. Okay. No Mufflin. Where Mufflin? Ah! Where is the Mufflin? Come on. Damn, I still can't find it. I feel like I'm at the very beginning of the Discord server at this point. Holy shit. Oh my god. Like, I can't... Did she erase them? Okay, no. She did it. Okay, wait. But there's like a fake... I remember she sent one. Here it is. There we go. Okay. Mufflin. Okay. I'm gonna... While you guys are drawing, I'm also gonna be drawing on the medium that I am used to. So that it's a little bit easier for me. You know, there's like a bravery thing for me because I was always so shy to draw in front of people because, I don't know, I was afraid of people judging me, but who cares, you know? Y'all know I ain't no, like, artist. Hello, Mufflin. By the way, you can open the site on a tablet browser. I'm drawing on my tablet right now. Nice! I was actually wondering if you guys could draw on your phones and stuff, too. Perpetual Fumo Machine. I think you can find it on her Twitch profile. I don't care if it's a character. Oh, that is the character. It was a more zoomed in version, though. So, it's okay. We, including Manny Boy, are proud of you. Thank you. ¿Viste el último arte de Avatar que Mufflin subió a sus stories? No. My strike did not really last that long. Do you have the Apple Pen? I do, but this is an old iPad. I'm pretty sure it's from like 2018. There's my iPad. So yeah. I don't know what generation this is, but it only has like 30 gigabytes. So not a lot of space. Look, I decorated the back of it. Ta-da! It's really cute. Okay. As I was trying to do. Okay. Guys, vendemelo. You know, I was thinking about like selling it and getting a new iPad. Not for me, but I want to get my grandma an iPad. And I can pay it like monthly. Like get a payment plan for it. Because my grandma does use the iPad a lot. And her iPad does not have enough space. So I was thinking, maybe I can get her an iPad. But I need to get her one that's like the biggest screen possible. I think the biggest iPad you can get is 15 inches, right? I don't know, but my grandma is visually impaired, so yeah, I have to take that into consideration if I do get her an iPad. Okay, wait, I think her hair is like... Okay, wait, I'm just gonna draw her neck first. And then decide. Yeah. I'm not gonna do any fancy poses. It's just gonna be a mug shot. Okay, wait, my mouse fell asleep. My mouse fell asleep. Okay, there it is. It is Pizzarali! I love Pizzarali. Do you have the pen, pineapple, apple pen? We're gonna try again later to go on strike. Why? Okay, wait. Read it! Bro, these tattoos are cool as fuck. Thank you, Joel Tuttles, Dad. Thank you. A 15-inch iPad is huge. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is 15 inches, but yeah, like I said, she needs like the largest screen possible so that she can see. So yeah, if you see her phone, everything's like at the largest setting. Bro, buy her a pear pad though. Not gonna lie, when I was a kid, I wanted one of those pear phones so badly. Bro ignored my peak reference. No, I didn't. But without the Sonchi porn. I have an 11-inch iPad. I wish I would have gotten the smaller one. Yeah, I like the big screens. I know it's like a hassle to carry around, but I like it. The biggest is like 13-inch, but the standard... Really? Is there... Maybe... I don't have to get her an iPad. The thing is, the reason I wanted to get her an iPad is because she's used to using Apple. So maybe I'll just have to deal with that. But I know maybe like other companies have bigger screens because, like I said, she has vision problems. So I have to take that into consideration because I wanted to make her like a very accessible iPad. Like I was gonna customize it before I give it to her. That way she doesn't have to do anything. So yeah, that's something I might do in the near future. I'm gonna splurge on my grandma because if there's someone who deserves it, it's her. And I don't really splurge for myself, you know. I'm satisfied. I just want to pay off my debt. That's it. One day I want to buy my own apartment though, but I don't think that'll be possible for the time being. So yeah, okay. Okay, you guys can kind of see my drawing. Okay. Concentration. Reading tit. Wait, I got lost. I got lost. I'm getting a problem. I draw Goku eye and the other one gets that always happens. They're cousins, not sisters. So, yeah, it kind of happens with the eyes. You actually did it. I was impatient. 15 inches is honestly way too big. 5 inches could get your job, no problem. Today's not my day. I'm an asshole to everyone. You know, that happens. That happens. Maybe it's the moon. I'm gonna send you the one on Discord. I used to have an iPad mini and I used to love it. I used to have an iPad mini. My mom still uses it. Not for herself, but she works with a lot of students that are kids. And she gives them that really old iPad mini. And I can't believe it still fucking works. But it used to be amazing, but now I can't imagine myself using that. But yeah, for PhD work, I can't... Stop it! I can't imagine using that. Char's iPad is so much better than Android tablets. I've never tried it like a non-Apple tablet, not gonna lie. A few years ago, my mom was letting my nieces use an iPad for like 2010. Yeah, not gonna lie, I don't know what year that iPad mini is from, but it's old. I was like a kid when I was using it. No, Bessie, if someone deserves being spoiled, it's you! Me! Honestly, the only material possessions I want are related to them. That is it. That is it. Or like making my... You know, I want to save up to get new couches because these couches were not my choice. They're actually... They've been the couches of everyone who's lived in this apartment, and I hate these fucking couches because they accumulate a lot of dust. So I'm gonna maybe save up for that Sunday. But I might get kicked out of this apartment in the future, so I don't know. I just hope I don't end up with not my own home. She could always use pinch and zoom. She has a hard time because she has neuropathy on her fingers tips, so she can't really tap on small areas of the screen. Some people wish they got smaller because they want more portable and concealable. Grandma's like hanging out. Exactly. No, my grandma does not mind like the huge ass tablet. The 13-inch Air is the lightest. Oh yeah, that's also true. I don't want it to be too heavy. I mean, she doesn't really go out with the iPad that much, but I want her to be able to move it. Like I said, she has neuropathy, so it gives her a hard time. Hello, Gerd the Great! Wait, I'm still catching up with Treya. Like, watch movies, videos. Yeah, she uses it mostly to read on the Kindle app and also, like, use Facebook and stuff, so yeah. How difficult would that even be for you right now? Your own apartment, I mean. That's literally out of the question for me right now. Like, completely 100% out of the question for me right now. First of all, I have to pay off my debt. But also, like, real estate is very expensive right now in Puerto Rico. And yeah, it's just dead ass impossible for me right now. But this apartment does not belong to me. I've already said that before. I pay for everything. Like, I pay the insurance bill. I pay the property taxes. I pay for utilities. Everything. Everything. But there's already been occasions where, and let's just call it an invisible hand, tries to kick me out of here because of money. Not because I'm not paying, but because they want to make money. And mind you, the person that was doing that is a multimillionaire. But whatever. It's fine. Anyway. Hi, Andrea's Grot. Just buy her a smart fridge. Genius. Actually, that size would probably be ideal for her. Do you have a specific replica or prop of Tartaglia or Zhongli? You know... Wait, are you asking me, like, the weapons? I made Tartaglia the dual swords, but they're not very good because it was actually the first prop I ever made. I kind of want to redo it with the knowledge I have now. So, yeah, that answer is yes. I do want to make the Zhongli prop soon, though. Your grandma is an iPad kid, yes. And the world is about to explode. Mano, no, yeah, dead ass. La casa es tan carísima en Puerto Rico. Don't worry, Bessie, it's all gonna work out for you. You're an entity of sheer determination and an unstoppable force. You might slow down and get weighted down, but you will always get up. And I'll say I'll do that stuff, but you genuinely live that motto. I really do look up to you for that. Thank you, Rose. That's very nice. Honestly, it does stress me out sometimes. Because if I lose my apartment, I can't stream anymore. Because life and family situations that are very overly complicated. But yeah, I would deadass not be able to cosplay or stream or do anything. So it is actually one of my biggest fears to lose my apartment. Not because I really need... I will be honest, like, I do need my own space. I don't want to go back to how I was living before. It was really bad for my mental health. If I feel like I lack independence now, it was way worse back then. So, absolutely, I hope that never happens to me again. So, I'm gonna work hard to prevent that. But some things are out of my control, unfortunately. Y poderoso caballero es don dinero. When people have more money than you, there's nothing you can do. And unfortunately, that has been the case for me for a while now. So, yeah. There's my progress so far, guys. Okay. Hello, Joseph PH! Auntie bitch. The weapons. Oh, cool. Yes. I have the dual swords, but they don't look that good. I also have Eula's weapon that I made. That one does look pretty good, honestly. The dichotomy of those two messages back to back. Your Spanish is very good. Is it? ¿Mi español es bueno? ¿Se escucha bien? ¿De verdad? Oh, Dios mío, mi español se escucha fantástico. ¿Cómo yo hice eso? ¿Cómo yo logré tener un español tan bueno? No sé, no sé. When you end up moving into your own place, would you still help your folks out like they demand of you? Prob cuz shoddy, right? I remember you said stuff about that being related. Of course I would still, like, honestly, I would still take care of my grandma because I do that because I want to. I love visiting my grandma, but there are certain things that I do that it's like, if I don't do this, I will actually, like, yeah, not be able to live alone anymore. And I have to abide by certain things. So yeah, it's very complicated. It's very, very complicated, and there's no solution for the time being. Sorry, I'm like concentrating. Okay, and also she has the brows here. Wait, I just noticed. Okay. And acá. I haven't drawn like this in such a long time. And okay, now the mouth. This is where I always mess up, so I'm always so nervous. Wait, reading chet. Demonios viejo, qué dialecto tan bueno. But you're drawing. I'm drawing Mufflin's OC. Oh, I'm drawing for Mufflin. I'm only doing one drawing for now. I also have a profound need to have my own space. Living with my friends was a low point in my life. Yeah, living with, like, the people I used to live with really sucked for me. But also, living with family can sometimes be detrimental. And que son las mascotas de... Ah, esos son para mis subs. Wait, I just realized the stream avatars. You can't see them. There they are. Okay, I accidentally moved it, I guess. But sí, son para... These are for the subs, para las personas que están suscritas al canal. When my mom's house was in hospice, I would visit her at least once a week. Honestly, yeah, that's what I do with my grandma. I visit her at least 2 to 3 times a week because I really don't want her mental health to suffer as a result of being in the assisted living. My grandma is a very free person, and her mind is still 100% clear. That's something I have to, like, say. She is just, her body's not cooperating with her. She can't see well, she can't hear well, she can't feel her hands either, and she can't walk on her own. So, you know, she can't really live on her own because of that. So, yeah. Wait, reading it! Wait, I got lost. No, Avia, you'll always be there for your shoddy, but I mean, how would you keep helping your folks out if they weren't holding the apartment over your head? You know, I would still help in some aspects, but I think I wouldn't do things that... For example, there's been times where I stopped doing something that I really wanted to do because of them. Like, for example, there's been times where I'm like... There was this concert, for example. This was a few years back, and I really wanted to go to that concert because I knew that it was Red Velvet, but I knew I wasn't going to have a chance to see them if I didn't go that time. And they still made me do something, and it was like the stupidest thing ever. But anyway, so yeah. Those kinds of things I would just be like, actually, no. Your Spanish sounds like a white dude from Kentucky who employs nothing but Hispanic parents. Also, I'm listening. I drive for hours at a time. Just press record. Keep talking and don't stop until you think you've said anything. It's just so convoluted. Stay hydrated. I will. How is one being himself? How do you can understand that you can share your thoughts? What? TV shows people just suck to begin with. Yeah. Yeah. I really hope you'll get through this. Thank you. I'm fine, guys. It's okay. En Puerto Rico se habla más español o inglés. Se habla más español. Se habla más español. Lo que pasa es que enseñan inglés en las escuelas. Y pues vas a ver. En realidad que sí, en español. Se habla mayormente en español. Muchas personas incluso no saben inglés. That's why I visit Shoddy 6 times a week. Let me give you a brain rush. Strawberries, not berries, but bananas are. Okay, bye. I feel like I knew this, but also I don't know if I knew that. So, wow! Wait, but on a real note, if I came to Puerto Rico, would you be able to visit her? I would incredibly love to see her. I'm actually fangirl over her more than you. It can be planned. It can be planned. There's logistics that go into it because of the assisted living and also family, but it can be planned. Bad boy down. Okay, I'll listen to it on repeat if it makes sense. Tomatoes are not a vegetable, they're a fruit. I did know that one. Please explain, how does one know how to be themselves? You can't fully know. Because I feel like identity is fluid. The version of yourself that you were a year ago is not the same version that you were today, but that person is still partially you. Maybe you don't identify with the person you once were anymore, and maybe you'll feel that way about the person you are right now. Who knows? But we can't fully know, and also we can't know how people perceive us, so it's better just to be ourselves and become the best version of ourselves and be kind to others. That is all. It doesn't need to be so complicated. I made this too big. I made this too big. Okay. Okay. There we go. There's some eraser marks in this, but it's a doodle. Tis a doodle! Ah, wait. She has a high-waisted skirt. I just noticed that. Never mind. Okay. And the boobies. Okay, wow. Boobies. Boobies. Yes. Yes, girl. Slay. Slay. Okay, and then the high-waisted skirt. There we go. There we go. Okay. Wow. I'm just gonna leave it like half-assed for the bottom. I'm focusing on her face, which I still haven't drawn her mouth. Let's all help out, B. I want to help you guys, honestly. I'm here. What are we talking about? I'm just yapping while I draw. And people still drawing on the drawing board? Because I'm gonna check the drawing board once I'm done with my drawing. I definitely let you know beforehand, of course. I'm just spitballing here. You talking about chat or yourself? And also, my grandma does speak English, but she speaks English. She speaks English. Phantom is here. I identify with Phantom. Wait, Okay, fair enough. I thought that was your title. And 015482 was your name. Eyes923, thank you for following. No sound again? Yeah, rip. I stopped. I drew a few things. Oh yeah, I had to brush up on my Spanish before coming. I'm having one of those days, you know, when you're not really sure who you are. That happens. I feel like I have a lot of identity issues sometimes. Even though, I don't know, sometimes I feel very sure of myself, but other days I don't. But I feel like that's everyone, no? That doesn't really take away from your growth and stuff, but some days it's like, especially when people perceive you in a certain way, or when you fuck up or do something, it's like, have I even grown? And have I grown into someone that I still like? There was definitely a point where I was like, I don't like the version of myself that I've grown into. I don't feel that way anymore. Mufflin! Look what I made for you! Oh, wait, no! I forgot something really important! The ahoge! There we go! Lucy! Ignore the body doesn't... I just kind of doodled the body. You can forget about the body. I was focusing on her face card. So, yeah. Wait, reading tit! Reading tit! I've low-key been going through it for a few weeks. Yeah, I know. I've just stopped talking because I'm too unstable for anything relevant after 20 minutes. Honestly, but sometimes rambling helps. I don't know if that would be helpful to you, but just know that you can ramble with me. And I accept it. But, you know, sometimes, again, there's going to be periods of life that even though we've grown, we're going to, like, regress in terms of mental health. That happens. And I don't think we should beat ourselves up over it because I think it's impossible for someone to be happy 24/7. Even with all the growth and therapy in the world, that's just not realistic. As long as we don't take that as a doom sentence, you know? Like what? I'm just a guy, I do things, sometimes I help people, and one day I'm gonna be 40. And who will I be when I'm 40? We can't dance on my balls, da 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 da. Fufu Legend, sorry, the sound is still broken. I'm sorry. But hello, Fufu Legend. I'm gonna fix it by next stream, I hope. I'm not even the same person I was 2 years ago. No, but that's the thing. We can never know for sure who we will become and who we are. But if we go in the right direction, like for example, if I'm being really mean every day and I'm also engaging in bad habits, so let's say I'm drinking every day and I'm also being inconsiderate of others and I'm not learning anything new and I'm just, you know, wallowing in self-pity, that I'm in 20 years, if I keep up that behavior, I'm gonna become a worse version of myself. But if every day I apply myself and I try to learn something new, I converse with the people that I love, I draw something or anything like that. And yeah, sometimes I'm gonna stumble. Sometimes I'm gonna have days where I'm just crying in bed and I feel like shit. But like I said, if you consistently are a better version of yourself, then in 20 years you should be a better version of yourself. I don't think that's such a bad thing. Which not great character would you cosplay? Sandrone. Sandrone, for sure. For sure, Sandrone. I really want to cosplay Sandrone. I already cosplay Columbina, so Sandrone. De verdad la ve, mano. De verdad, qué bueno. Yay! Low-key rambling is nice, but you respond so infrequently. I usually feel worse. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I take long to respond. I hope I can be better about my time management. What's the vibe been so far this stream? Just chat and chillness. As B knows, I'm a very different person from 5 years ago. Like, ridiculously different. Also, anyone who has my Instagram, Mufflin B and Manny Boy, can look at my posts and see how different my vibe is too. You know, I've never stalked your Instagram, so I'm curious. Hi, Illuminate! I followed your stream suggestion. Sandrone. Yes, it's literally a Sandrone. I'm happier with who I am, even if I'm dissatisfied with some aspects of life. I don't think we can all ever be 100% satisfied with life, but I don't think the precious parts of life would be as precious if there were parts of life that weren't 100% precious, if that makes any sense. The contrast is what makes it good. There's like this quote that's like, rainy, like sunny days don't feel so sunny. Wait, what was that quote? Fuck, I forgot it. Or was it rainy days? Fuck, I forgot the quote. Does anyone know what quote I'm talking about? Anyways, bro, I think once you said your hair looked like Nefer's when you got your haircut. Yeah, in yesterday Rachel lo dijo también that my hair, like I have it tied up today. But yeah, here's the thing with Nefer, she's beautiful, but I don't know if I would feel comfortable cosplaying with that dress. Because it's very tight in the buttocks section. So here's my thing with cosplays. If it shows butt or is tight around the butt, no. Or tight around the thighs, no. That's like my no-goes with cosplay. So yeah. Yeah. Go ahead and stalk my Instagram right now. I will take 4 minutes. I don't post frequently at all. Should I? Let me go. Wait. Wait. My internet is so fucking ass right now. Okay, I've seen this picture because you sent it to me. Wait, I'm gonna scroll all the way to the bottom so that I can see the contrast. These are a lot of dogs. Aw, I love the doggies. I love the doggies. Wow, your vibe has changed a lot. Your vibe has changed a lot. Wow. Wow. Not the anime filter. You don't stalk. Rose asked me to stalk it. Wait, reading chat. We drawing now? Yes, we are drawing. Can you send me a message on Discord so that I can send you the link? You can send me like a random emoji or something. That way it bumps up on the DM list and I can send you. Especially compared to the photos I send you. I wish I could sit down with myself from 5 years ago, give him advice. But here's the thing, you wouldn't be the version of yourself you are now if you hadn't been the version that you were 5 years ago. And I know that's kind of a hard pill to swallow, and trust me, it is for me, because the version of myself from 5 years ago is not one I'm proud of. Trust. And I feel sorry for her in many aspects, but at the same time, yeah, it was a lot. Don't worry, I'll cosplay Nefer and you'll be my weapon prop. Los días soleados puede ser nublado o lluvioso. Exacto! I really would have benefited from knowing the future. Same. Gonna cringe when this happens, even though it was my idea. It's okay. We respect your decision. Thank you. That reminds me. Not all the way to the bottom. Oops. I got the Ascension materials from Nefer, but can't seem to get Elemental Mastery on Nice Oath on the Sands and Goblet. I am also struggling with getting a really good artifact for Netflix. But she still does. She carries. Honestly, if you can get her weapon too, it's worth it. It's worth it. It's really worth it. I like that anime filter pick. I also like it. It is. I remember those filters. You accepted my request finally. I'm sorry. I never check Discord. Okay, I just saw your. There you go. There's the link. Hello, Sensei. How are you? I'm good. I already got her red, but oh, nice. Okay, then you're good, bro. You're good. Trust. The weapon does a lot of the work already. Okay, let's see how the drawing's going. I haven't opened the drawing. Okay, I'm gonna check it before I share the screen because I'm afraid. I trust the people that I added to the drawing, but you know. Oh no! That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, there we go. Okay, nothing impropriate. Nothing's impropriate. No! Okay. What happened? Okay, there we go. Okay, I can share the screen. Yay! Okay, let's share the screen so that I can show you guys. I didn't! Wait, ready, chat! Do we have a theme? Anything is alright, as long as it's appropriate. I just want you to know that I don't like putting pressure on you to interact with me or anyone for that matter, so I wait patiently for you to respond. I know you got a lot going on, so try not to beat yourself up on my behalf. I'm just happy you care enough about me to respond. Of course I care about you. I haven't responded to Ko-fi messages, I want to say, since Thursday. I think Thursday was when I listened to your voice message. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. So I haven't responded to anyone for a few days because I've been busy during the day, but I will respond. I do respond to my messages. I just take longer sometimes because, yeah, this week has been a little bit all over the place for me, but I promise I will. Anyways, pareces alarma. Would you say that now you are yourself? And if not fully, then how many? You mean like when I'm on stream? I would say that, yeah, I am myself. I guess there's always a part of yourself that you don't show to the world. But I want to say that I'm pretty diverse. There's been moments when I'm streaming, especially on the early days, where I didn't feel like I was being myself. I just felt like I was appeasing to my audience because they wanted me to be very brain rotty and over the top. And don't get me wrong, sometimes I'm in the mood for brain rot stuff, but I don't like the performance of it. And if I'm not in the mood to like do brain rot stuff, then why the fuck am I doing all of that for? So I just said, you know what, I'm just gonna be myself. If I'm feeling chill, then I'll be chill on stream. If I'm feeling philosophical, I'll be philosophical on stream. If I wanna sing about lelepote, then I'll sing about lelepote. And I just hope that the people are here like me for me. That is all. I don't do that, Tyler. I exclusively put pressure on him to open up about stuff that he doesn't want to talk about. Like a good therapist. It's been 3 months. That's not true! That's not true, Rose. Have you done anything for Easter? Not particularly. I was with my grandma earlier today. I'm gonna start being active on Ko-fi again. I'm gonna use you to hold me accountable. I mean, no pressure, but you can use it as your safe space. Hi, girl with the best hair. How are you? I'm good. Your outfit is so aesthetic. Thank you. How are you? Only make you cry? Does that mean philosophical captions are coming back? Should I? Does Kokomi work with a team with Nefer, Lauma, and Columbina? Yeah, she does, because honestly, Nefer loses HP so fucking easily. Like, she dies all the time. So yeah, get a healer on that team. Well, taking care of your grandmother, I see we didn't do nothing from Easter. We just chilled. Nice! Low-key, I don't see chatting on Ko-fi as a part of membership, but more so just a platform we talk on. But sometimes I remember I pay for that, and then I feel awkward. I mean, there's a lot of the people there that I talk to outside of Ko-fi. Especially you, Rose. I just take long because here's the thing. I don't check my phone that often. Like, I don't talk. Honestly, the main platform that I talk to people on is Ko-fi. Because I don't really use Discord. I have WhatsApp because I need it for like my job and my family. But I'm not on my phone. I think people think that I'm like texting my friends all the time. But my friends are my friends because I see them IRL sometimes. They know I don't usually respond, and it's not because I'm ignoring them. It's just usually I'm with my grandma. If I'm not with my grandma, I'm working. If I'm not working, I'm streaming. And if I'm not streaming, I'm with other family members. And yeah, I feel really guilty because I think people think I'm ignoring them or something, but that's not the case at all. I wish I had more time in a day, but sometimes I get home and I won't lie to you, I'm pretty exhausted after all the things I do during the day, but I feel pretty bad because I know it makes people mad. I really do know it makes people mad that I don't respond quickly. And it makes me feel really sad because I can't really do anything at the moment about it. But I've had people dead ass, stop it! But anyways, I've had people dead ass get really fucking angry at me because I'm taking long to respond. And yeah, honestly, there's nothing I can do about it right now. It's harder than I thought to draw on browser. Yup. Drink your way on water. Soon. What happened? What do you mean what happened? Hi, Caleb. I'm good. How are you? You're just not a very connected person. I accepted that a while ago. Yeah, I just hope people don't take it personally. It's not personal. I'm not on my phone. I don't like WhatsApp, but I need it. People here use it a lot. You no longer answer Instagram. I never check my Instagram DMs, guys. I get that. I technically work 60 to 70 hours a week, and I'm longer technically if you count everything, but I shame myself for not doing more with my weeks. I feel like you're hyper productive though, Rose, so you shouldn't put that pressure on you. Anyway, we're having a serious moment, Cameron. I'm mad because you don't see my reels trying to convince you. Yes, I did! No, B, I get being busy. I often ignore people for days because I have a very busy life. There are some people in the community right now that I need to respond to. I think I should probably do that tonight. No, honestly, here's the thing. Like, some people... I will be honest, I have a little bit of trouble becoming friends with people that need me to be online or available to them 24/7 because that's just not something I can do. I think they're better off making friends with someone who is available to them more often than me. Because I can offer a connection. I can offer friendship. It's just that I'm not... Think of me of more old school. I'm more old school with my approach to, like, social media. I'm not on it all the time. And if I'm being quite frank, I don't see the purpose of, like, responding for the sake of responding if I'm not gonna pull my full energy for it. Like, if someone sends me a paragraph and I half-ass respond to it because let me respond to them quickly so they don't get mad at me. Like, that defeats the purpose in my eyes. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I guess people think about it differently, though. Me, name one thing I've done recently. I already forgot what I was saying. That's the Yaoi anime. Yaoi anime. I've only sent one reel that I really wanted you to see, and I sent it to you on Ko-fi. But I did saw all the reels you sent me. I just do it in batches, and I do the same. Rose, if you don't believe me, I do the same thing to my best friend who's been friends with me for years. There was one time where I hadn't seen the TikToks she sent me for like 5 months, and she thought I was never gonna respond. But I did in fact respond. I just took like 5 months to do so, but I watched all of them. So yeah. You are 90. Exactly. I kind of think of you like a pen pal a little. That's if that term is still hip. Yeah, I love that idea. Pen pals. Exactly. I won't send you any paragraphs. I don't mind when people send me paragraphs. I just hope they understand that I can't respond immediately. I'm not chat GPT. I'm BBT. Chat GBT. I want to get Linnea because of expiration ability, but I need to save up for Nefer and Clarand. If you need a support, then get Linnea, but if you need a main DPS, get Nefer or Clarand. No, not LGBT. Wait, have you been watching them since I sent you last time? You did, where you watched all of them? I know you'll get to them all. I just meant I wanted you to see it sooner. I mean, I will, like, when I watch them all in one batch. Like, basically, I sit down and I'm like, okay, I have like a half an hour to spare right now. So let me see all the reels that Rose sent me and respond to them one by one. I don't know. I'll check their drawings now. Wait. Catching up with Chet, which is why I'm telling you, don't feel bad on my behalf, offering some reassurance and telling you I'm perfectly fine with this pace of friendship. Thank you! Captain Clear Ghost, thank you for following! I appreciate that, Tyler. Not gonna lie, it puts a lot of pressure on me. Not you, but in general, I know people se desesperan. Like, how do I say that in English? Like, they get impatient about me responding. It does cause me stress. Like, dead ass. My day was good. How about you? Like, we don't need to be best buddies or anything, but it's really cool that you send me little things over Ko-fi, and I'll send you a little update or something like that. No, I love it when people respond to me on Ko-fi. And here's the thing. I don't think I take that long to respond on Ko-fi, honestly. On a very busy week, I might take a week to respond, but usually I take 2 to 3 days to respond. I don't think that's bad at all. I actually think that's pretty good because in the past on Instagram, now I don't respond on Instagram anymore because, yeah, experiences that I can't talk about, but point is that it would take me months to respond to people. So I think Kofi's a pretty good bargain. Also, you said you think I'm hyperproductive, but IDK what you're referring to be for being productive. That you get your work done. You're a good worker. Oh, alright, I'll stop throwing bricks through your window telling you to respond faster. I'm sorry, I promise I didn't realize I was stressing you. No worries. I don't take it personally or anything. But I know that it might hurt people's feelings, though, and that's why it stresses me out. I just hope they understand that if I take long to respond, it's not because I'm like, I'm gonna ignore your message. I have better things to do. It's not like that. Like 3 to 4 days is perfectly reasonable. That's my pace. Yeah, for me, that's my pace too. I feel like that's reasonable, but for most people, it's not, I feel. Good luck with your studying. It's because she doesn't know how to read. So that's not true. Okay, I'll keep throwing threatening bricks, though. Have you seen the trailer for Backrooms? I have not yet. Okay, wait, let me do something. Because I want to see the drawings. Let me make sure everything is suitable for work. Okay. Okay, there's more drawings over here. Wait, Illuminate, where's your drawing? Illuminate, where's your drawing? Oh, fuck, I fucked up, guys. I don't know where anyone's drawings are. Scroll back to content. There we go. Okay. I see a hand. Scroll back to content. Fuck. How can I find shit? How can I find shit? Okay, wait. Reading tit! So sometimes I'll troll Twitch for inspiration for creative projects. Can you have a... Wait, what? So sometimes I'll troll Twitch for inspiration for creative projects. You have a fantastic character look about you. Without deep diving into a goofily complex plot, you're a bang on in expressions and voice for how I was picturing someone. So thanks for it. Wow, thank you. And I'm glad to hear that. Amazing. Yeah, I feel like I'm very expressive. Maybe it's because I'm very theatrical in my manner of speaking. And making facial expressions, but it's not on purpose. It's not on purpose. I don't know. Yeah, I'm very animated. Maybe it's because of... I feel like Puerto Ricans are very animated when we talk. I've heard we live in a culture with low tolerance for uncertainty. At least in the Western world. We always need to know what's going to happen right then. We expect information and assurance quickly. I'm trying to counter this by trying to worry about what's going to happen. No, here's the thing. I think it's because we live in a culture of instant gratification. Like, I feel like that adds to it. Like, people... I feel like doom scrolling gives you, like, that instant, like, dopamine hit as you scroll. There's always gonna be something afterwards. You're never gonna reach a limit there. And here, with the internet, like, if you're DMing someone, a lot of people like that instant gratification of having them respond instantly. And I feel like now with AI, that's only gonna get exacerbated because people use things like ChatGPT to chat. And ChatGPT gives you an immediate response. And now, people are expecting that same pace with human relationships. And that's why I'm very firm about, no, I'm not available 24/7. I'm not. Like, and actually, the last person that I cut ties with, this wasn't the reason I cut ties with this person, but that was a qualm she constantly had against me. And not just me, but against my other friends. Mind you, she didn't have the same lifestyle as we did. Like I said, I have a job. I take care of family. And I'm not on my phone all the time. And frankly, like I said, I'm not on my phone all the time. You can't expect me to respond so quickly. Like, that's just not possible for me. It's not personal. And I'm sorry that you feel that way. But there's nothing I can do right now. And... that is something I'm very firm about from the beginning with friendships. Like, you know what? I'm not going to respond quickly. It's not personal. If you can't take that in a friendship, then maybe don't get close to me because you might end up disappointed. That is all. That is all. I feel like that's fair though. I'm very honest about it. I'm stealing your essay on one thing a day idea. Do it! I love that. Everyone can steal it from me. You're a bit cartoony. For me, I have the opposite effect. The longer time in between responses, I'm like, oh man, he's gonna cook with this next. See, that's me. That's me. Like, for example, sometimes one of my friends, like, she's like me. Sometimes she can take like more than a week or two to respond to me. But when she does, she fucking cooks. She sends me very thoughtful responses. I don't want someone to respond to me with an okay or a thumbs up or like, oh, I love that for you. Like, that's not... Like, I might as well not put effort into that. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. And that's why I always have you in the background yapping. When I get anxious, I call people to try to find out what's going on. I'm realizing this is probably a bad habit. So next time I learn of something going on, I'm gonna not call a million or try to find out what's happening. Yeah, I feel like the uncertainty thing causes people anxiety, which causes people to like, demand responses. But I feel like this is something you've already done a good job at acknowledging that. But I feel like a lot of people don't acknowledge that, hey, maybe the fact I'm stressing out about this person not responding quickly is a me problem. Because this person has a life the same way I have a life. Perhaps. I don't know. Did you explain what makes you say it? I did explain it. I said that I feel like you get a lot of shit done. And you're also very social. And for example, I'm not good at that. I mean, that's why we're having this conversation. Like, I feel like I get shit done, but I'm not able to be as social as I would like to be. You know? The character in question gives a lot of the same tropes as Nami from One Piece TVH. So her big sister relation to the protagonist. Let me sell this story to the right place, and I'll come back and vet you for BA work. Yes! I've actually been voice acting a little bit on the side, so I can do that. I've learned that sometimes you just gotta be anxious. Being anxious is normal, but you can't... If it's starting to get in the way of your friendships, then that's your sign that you should probably... Right? Yeah, I don't know, because I get anxious too. Of course I do. You know? Well, beg and offer money, lol. Well, una cosa que también se ha visto, las personas esperan en relaciones profundas rápido. Cuando hay dinámicas que entra una cosa, puede existir una atracción ansiosa versus una obsesión con la accesible a todo. Yeah, esa es la cosa. Like, people demand a deep... Some people demand a deep relationship immediately, and that's just not possible. Meanwhile, there's other people who stay in the shallow zone, and the other person might feel that their friendship is not fulfilling, you know? And I just think that respecting the natural pace that things go is what makes a fruitful friendship, if that makes any sense, you know? Anyway, have a good night. Good night, Eyes! Thank you for being here! I'm gonna start responding with max of 3 emojis, or just K. I open Fire Punch and the first thing I see is a wannabe Reze. La incertidumbre existe en la relación ansiosa cuando no hay comunicación clara o leer señales sin tener iniciativa. See, that's my thing. Like, uncertainty when someone takes long to respond, that's okay. I'm not mad about that. But if the person has communicated to you, like, hey, I take long to respond because of this, then, yeah. If you still have anxiety after that, that's fine. You can't control that. But also, you should probably work on that. I don't know. Oh, God, something is going wrong with my life again. Hold on. Oh, no. I always assumed you were constantly in a state of slight anxiety. You know what? I feel like my natural state is not very anxious, actually. Believe it or not. I feel like my anxiety is very external. Here's the thing, people call me, usually like family members, and they're like blaming me for something, or something's going on, and everything's like, ah! You know? Like, that's why I get anxiety from being on my phone. I hate being on my phone. Like, I associate being on my phone with anxiety because usually when people call me or text me, it's because there's like an emergency or because they want me to do something for them. And I think that's why I've kind of resent being on my phone. If I cannot be on my phone, I will choose to not be on my phone, you know? Anime fan for Twitch, thank you for following! Holding expert's hand because he asked. Can you do me a favor? Can you say God's damning you? Jonathan Cross? Dacias is the only one besides Protag's wife that occasionally uses his full name? Did I don't know if I don't know if I read that correctly. I agree, it's one of those trilemmas where you add pace, it won't be that deep. Exactly, that's the thing. I'd rather take my time because if I add pace, I'm just not gonna respond properly. For like a month or two, I was on the hair trigger with anxiety, but it seems to have gone away, and I've been feeling very positive lately. It sounds like a lot of that anxiety was external, like outside factors causing that anxiety. That happens too. Like I feel like both things can be true. Some anxiety is internal, others is external. I get internal anxiety sometimes, of course I do. But most of the time, it is external. Like, people, like, transferring or dumping their problems onto me and I have to solve them, that gives me anxiety. Marwazam! Hello! My default is being really hot and snatched. V, from an autistic person to another, how can I stop hoping to be answered by people? I already know that they're busy and are obligated, but it bothers me. Of course, like, you can't really control your own emotions. Like, your mind might default to, like, it bothers you. But if you know, if the person has already done their job in communicating to you, like, hey, I will respond, I'm just busy right now. That's not... I think you have to remind yourself that it's not something that they can do right now. And if you're feeling bad about it, it's probably because you're focusing too much of your energy on waiting for a response. So try to fill in your time with other things, because by the time you're done, maybe they've responded. Because I feel like a really bad habit that people have is that they go back to check if people answered like every 5 minutes. That's really unhealthy. Like, no wonder you're getting stressed out about people answering or not. I don't know. I definitely do not do that because I feel like that would drive me insane. Like, yeah, once in a while I check, and you know what? I'm gonna check if this one person that I sent something to responded to me. I do it like maybe every time I remember. And yeah, this person has not responded and I think they blocked me. But anyways, at least I check. But I keep myself pretty busy so it doesn't, you know. Damn you, damned you, Jonathan Cross. Wait, how do you want me to say that? How do you want me to say that? Wait, reading chat! Reading chat! Wait, reading chat. I got lost. I've had to, and learning that because where I feel things deeply, I immediately have been ready to jump in the deep end. And that's a flaw of my same. That's also a flaw of mine. Like, I feel like a big flaw that I have is that I feel sorry for people very easily. Like, I don't mind being empathetic. Being empathetic is a good thing. But I think I allow people to hurt me because I'm like, oh, but they're just going through so much. Or, oh, but they've been nice to me on other occasions. Like, no, that's not how that works, B. That's unhealthy. Hello, first stream, what are you working on? Okay, so wait, let me share my screen before I get carried away with talking. So, wait, where is it? Scroll back to content. Okay, people drew things, but I can't find any of them because this canvas is too big. Wait, scroll back. Oh, where's chair? No chair! Fuck the chair! I'm sick of chairing! Damn, where are all the drawings? Where is everything? What if I reload the page? Will it, like, reload? Let's see. Everyone's drawing for me, basically, anime fan. Oh, shit! This drawing is so fucking good, actually. The Goku drawing. That's really good. Jean-Lee Tartaglia sitting in the tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. Oh, man, those were my B's from earlier. Wait, where's Illuminate's drawing? Wait, reading Tet! Oh, yeah, Tyler, I get that. I get attachment issues, too. Like Missy when she got her bike stolen yelling at Ash as he rides away. I don't know if I know that reference. No, keep feeling sorry for me. I like the attention. Backstory, she is the town guard who is frustrated by Johnny in her territory. Wait, can you send me the line again? And sorry, like, try to type it in a way, like, no typos. That way I can read it, because I always read it in one go. You want to do that to the chair? We're gonna fuck the chair? Mine randomly got easier. That my drawing, I'm done with it. It looks cool in whiteboard mode. But wait, where's the drawings? Yeah, I know it's a Pokemon reference, but I don't know which scene that is. I don't tend to watch that many things on the TV. Where are all the drawings? Oh, what does it say there? Lelepote, lelepote. Tú tienes el lelepote. Okay, wait. Scroll up. There's nothing. Like, how can I just, like, go to the areas that are... Find on canvas. Oh, shit, it only works for text. Obviously. Unless, like, they have, like, an AI or something. Reading Tet! We transfer file will expire soon. I already downloaded the content. I haven't watched it, but I did download it. Are we really fucking the chair right now? Yeah, you guys are. Wait, it's in the past. It was also fun to spend some time drawing as I used my notebooks. LMAO. No, I love doodling like that. It's actually therapeutic. But yeah, where are all the drawings? Is it an error on my end? God damn you, Jonathan Cross. Okay, your board isn't... Why is my board on the past? What happened? Why is it stuck in the past? Okay, I'm gonna have to open what you sent and then share the screen. Anyways. Wow! Okay, there we go. Damn, why is it stuck in the past like that? Okay, wait. Screen share. Ta-da! Damn, these are fucking good. I love the Jean-Lee Tartaglia. It's like a title. Amazing! Damn, what did you use to draw? That's not a bee. What the fuck? Is that a bee with no stripes? What is this? Hey! Okay, bee and wife. Good. That's me and my wife. That's me and my wife, you guys. That's me and my wife in a few minutes, actually. Yeah. Let me know how to make another one just in case. No worries. You don't have to do that. I don't know. I see everything. Yours is out. Is a derpy cat. Oh, I thought it was a bee. With... Well, wait. No, that's not a bee. That's a bee. But with no stripes. This is a derpy cat. That's my bee with a belly button. I hate Totore. I wonder who sent that. I wonder who put that there. I really wonder. Is this a Nudibranchs? What is it? Is it a Nudibranchs? Is it? It's very cute. It's very cute. And thank you, Rafa, for sending these on Discord because apparently my whiteboard was not fucking working. Definitely not me. Yeah, it's definitely not you, Marsh. Definitely not you. Yee. Okay, one more. No worries. Hey! You guys are all artists. Oh fuck, I typo. All artists. Le pote. There we go. There we go. No, you guys, you can send it in the art section if I didn't see it. Also, B, I was looking at the photos from the hiking trip and I noticed that I actually do the hands-on hip thing. See, I knew you did that. I knew you did that. See, even when you say that you don't do that thing, you will do it. It'll become, it will become, come. Hi, Revankis. Hi, Terran. Hey, B, just wanted to say hi because I can't join. No worries. Thank you. Yeah, mine isn't in sync either. I don't know why it's doing that. So, I reloaded and the page mine is glitched now too. Okay, so it wasn't just me. Sorry, I was kind of raw dogging it today because I wanted to do something besides just chatting because I feel like people get bored if I only do just chatting. I like to be interactive, and I really liked the idea of like having you guys draw, but I wanted something similar to Google Docs, you know, where people can join without it being like unmodded, you know. That way at least I can see who's in it and who's doing the stuff. Sim would be the dibujar. You can still draw. I reloaded. Oh wait, I read this. Be exporting labor of streaming to chat. It's not like that. I'm gonna stand up because I feel like yesterday I was sitting for the stream. It's not like that. It's just that I don't want to bore you guys. But anyways, point is from the conversation I was having earlier. If I take long to respond, I hope you don't take it personally. It is something that I'm trying to like find the time to do so, and I do separate the time. That's why I have like the Ko-fi thing because it streamlines everything into one app. I think I just get overwhelmed with social media because a lot of people message me. And I'm just not used to that because I've always been kind of antisocial. Anyways, bonita time for B. Extremely personal. Hey guys, so any advice on helping my friend manage his BPD? Something needs to be done soon. He'll listen to me more than anyone, but he needs to go to therapy before his next cycle. I don't have specific experience with BPD that I know of, but with severe personality disorder symptoms, a professional is kind of the way to go, no? But again, I don't have personal experience with it. Don't worry, you're normally busy as fuck, and essentially now even more overwhelmed because family shit. Yeah, there's a family shit, and there's also like project shit that I've been working on. Like, for example, for the collab I posted today, there were a few things behind the scenes. I still haven't posted some things, obviously, because it's a month-long collaboration. But I met up with that company on more than one occasion. So, yeah, like, I try to get shit done. I just suck at doing it all on my own. So, yeah, I'm still just an asshole in love with messing with you. I was diagnosed with it, but I was kind of diagnosed with everything because they were struggling to figure it out. In my case, I don't have a personality. Well, yeah, I know I don't have a personality disorder. So I don't know if I can offer any meaningful advice. So I do apologize. I used to erase all my drawings because I always overthink about them. But I'm happy that I'll keep this one on Discord if I want to check it out later. You know, I used to also do that. I would erase drawings if I thought they were good enough. And I really regret that because you know what? That's the improvement journey. It's okay to not be super amazing at something when you first get started. And I just allow myself to like do shit. you know? And I'm glad you're gonna keep it on the Discord because it means a lot that you took the time to draw for us. Cute necklace, thank you, thank you. I want to be better at drawing so bad. I can draw like a little bit, but I'm not like fantastic at it. I've always wanted to be better at drawing. I just wish I could draw better at digitally. And I really did try. Does my iPad have any battery? It does have battery. Let me see if I can find any of my old drawings on Procreate. For a while, I was really drawing digitally pretty often, but I'm not as good at drawing digitally as I am good at drawing IRL. Let me see. Most of these are doodles. Here's a fucking bee walking a ladybug. These are really old. Holy shit. Here's an angry fish I drew. Okay, wait. Okay. Yeah, most of these are not that meh. They're all kind of meh. I kind of drew myself, I guess, with like a mushroom hat on. But again, I don't really love how I draw digitally versus how I draw in real life. I would much rather draw with paper. Because I feel like these are... I don't know. They're not that good. They're not that good. Yeah, I don't have that many, honestly. Yeah, these are just mostly doodles. And I have I have the texture, like, screen protector for, like, paper texture, but... Double V, just draw yourself. My oldest boys are really talented artists, and I have no clue where it comes from, lol. I wish I were better at it, and I'm trying to draw more consistently so I can improve. Cool mushroom head drawing. Thank you, Damn Taquito! You have no idea how unstable it used to be. I kinda do a lot to keep myself somewhat stable position, but that involves not doing super emotional stuff. V has been seen some of those moments because opening up and some of the topics we covered have triggered that. And if he gets email notifications for Ko-fi, he can find the messages I deleted I was going through. Intimate relationships are extremely taxing on me, so I avoid them like a plague until I think someone's worth. Honestly, like I said, if someone's diagnosed with something, I don't know if any advice I give is meaningful. But what I can say is that I do think that a lot of mental health diagnoses are not a doomed sentence. And I think some people treat them like you're doomed to always be like this because you have this. Don't get me wrong, there are certain behaviors and certain symptoms that you will just continue experiencing because of certain conditions. Like, for example, I can't help that I'm autistic. I know that doesn't really count, but at the same time, there are some of my outward symptoms, social symptoms, that I've improved on, but I'm still autistic, if that makes any sense. But I had to take that initiative. If you don't take that initiative, and if you just treat your diagnosis as a death sentence that you can never improve, then that's not good. And I think a lot of young people do that, and I really don't like that mentality where it's like, oh, I have social anxiety, so that's why I don't go to social events. And here, don't get me wrong, like, if you have social anxiety, you shouldn't be trying to put yourself in genuinely distressing situations. But also, if you never put yourself out there, you are going to be isolated, which is not healthy. So I do think that there's a happy medium, you know? Wait, my mouse, god damn it, my mouse is not working. Okay, there we go. Reading chat! I'm probably ADHD and autism. I'm doomed to be awesome. Oh, cool, you can stimulate the texture. Yeah, it does work. But honestly, I'm still just used to drawing on paper. In my experience, while most disorder requires specific care, most of them Also, all require the same stuff: communication, introspection, self love, knowing your triggers, and planning ahead to mitigate those bad times, grounding skills, and the like, too. Yeah, honestly, it kind of boils down to most of that. My buddy needs to stop dating because it throws him into a wild side. Some people really should not be getting into relationships, but some people cannot be on their own for the life of them. I have social anxiety, that's why I'm becoming a stripper. The autistic bro is the character I was asking you to read, dead ass, based on my stepdaughter's D&D character. Called it. Do you know the mouse needs to be charged? Lo estaba cargando. Es que este mouse suele hacer eso. You guys sometimes treat me like I'm a fucking moron. Which, yeah, I am, but I'm not that much of a fucking moron. Yeah, like, oh, B is so stupid. Okay, I get it. I'm stupid, but Jesus. anyways. At least she's self-aware. Do you know how to tie your shoes? Beep, 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 beep. Talk Spanish to me. I don't like the way you said that. I don't know. V is so awesome. Why did you put the angry emoji after that? What, are you angry about me being awesome? What did I do to trigger such a response? Jealousy and envy. Well, I hope you're able to manage those emotions, young money getter. Be angry emoji. I accidentally reloaded your place and I'm lost that canvas. Yeah, like holy shit, it's so big. I can't find people's drawings. Rafa came in clutch by sending them on Discord. I don't think you're an idiot. You're very intelligent and so well studied with an insatiable thirst for knowledge. That's how I know you're a fucking dumb. Thank you, Rose. Thank you. Talk German instead. Guten Morgen. Wait, Manny Boy knows German. Guys, Manny Boy knows German. Manny Boy, say something in German. Say something in German. Say something in German. Talk French instead. Nein. Je ne parle pas français. Pardon. Mon français est très mauvais. Je suis une fille française. Oui. My French sucks. Yeah, probably sending them on Discord after finishing is a great idea, guys. Yeah, send them to Discord after you finish them. Because I can't see them on the canvas. Bye, B. Finna get some proper email. Good night, Lenny. I hope you sleep well and I hope you have a wonderful week. And good luck with everything. Ironic that the person who makes an effort to learn every day thinks they are dumb. But I am dumb. Like, I noticed that, like, when I'm with my, especially, I don't know how to express this, but I feel like I'm not talked to in the same way that some of my peers are. Like, I feel like I'm always treated at a baseline that people automatically treat me as stupid or dumb. And I think it might be the way I talk or the way I am. And perhaps it is because I'm dumb. But I don't see that same thing happening to my peers. So I wonder. Anyways. Or might send you a tracking number this week. What do you mean? It's better to draw on PC there. I stopped after Derpy Cat. No, it's awesome that you're so cool. Angry emoji. Why does the angry emoji make me laugh so much? I drew a bunch of smiley faces too. Yeah, we're treating it like a notebook when we're bored in class. You're actually not dumb. You know a lot of things, angry emoji. I don't know. It changes the tone of the message completely. Gotta keep the ego humble and keep the mind open to learning. Yeah, I agree. They're just intimidated by your aura. I have aura. Oh, right, because ton is mask and ta is femme. Oh, you guys are talking about, reflexive. Ay, wait, ¿cómo se dicen eso? No sé cómo decir eso. But yeah, French words. Next time I see you, I'm gonna be unemployed. Yay, unemployment! I think it's the bubbly personality. People associate cynicism with intelligence for some reason. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. I guess I'm very bubbly, like on stream, and also when I'm like when I'm doing small talk with people, I'm very bubbly, but I think when I'm with people, usually I'm much more neutral. When people get close to me, I think they see. I think people who are close to me tend to think that I'm very smart, but people who are not as close to me think I'm very dumb. And I think it might have to do with the bubbly thing. I think you're right about that, honestly. But it still doesn't explain the baseline. Does your hair still have remnants of your previous hair color? It appears so. These are just my... Wait, it's the lighting also. This kind of looks like it's a different color, but it's the lighting. It's the lighting. Also, my roots are growing, so yeah. Reading it! Yeah, we're talking about how I said I don't speak, I sleep, but hey, that's my wife! I open Insta and I see Bunny Rose like, I should go to sleep, but drawing is way too fun. This will be a funny day. No, wait, go to sleep. Yeah, go to sleep. Good night, Rafa, and thank you for drawing and participating today. I already showed Sancho. Would June, July be enough time for organized seeing Shoddy, by the way? I was in no way joking about that. I will have to check. Because they do take her to travel sometimes during the summer. So yeah, I have to check. And I have to ask her also. My best friend made me an online Asperger's test when we were in Afghanistan, made fun of my score, took the same step, and only scored 2 points lower. I needed to sleep. Go to sleep, Rose! Go to sleep! Go to sleep! Go to sleep! Anyways. Wait, where's the moaning ferret? Where's the moaning ferret? Give him to me! Thank you, Anime Fan, for Twitch. There's usually a sound effect, but they're not working. For the sub! Thank you! Wait. I think the alert box, I might have moved it by accident. Oopsie doopsie. Okay, where is fucking what? The moaning ferret. We have a moaning ferret around here. Come on. Rick, Twitch recommended me you. Hi. Hi, KNG. KNG Mingo. Go to sleep. Yeah, go to sleep. I imagine I sent a clown recreate that pose too. Please. Wait, what? 2 words I have never heard side by side before. Yeah. Moaning ferrets are just a part of life. Manny Boy knows all about... I heard a cat doing meow meow outside. Anyways, moaning ferrets and Manny Boy, they go hand in hand. Manny Boy is a professional ferret moaner. 2 words. Wait, bro, stop adding words to my messages. Beep, 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 beep. What was the sub alert before the moan? It was just a normal sub alert, I think. Manny Boy slander is encouraging. It's not slander, it's his lore. Es eso, no le hagas como el chavo. It's not slander. I don't bully or slander anyone here. I just add to your guys' lore. Damn, not muffling, putting lower rank on me. It is slander. It's not slander. You're welcome. I'm glad I found the stream. Seems like a nice community. Oh, thank you, Anime Fan, for Twitch. You're definitely welcome here, and I'm glad that you think it looks like a nice community. So feel free to treat it like a safe space. Stop bullying chat, please. You know what? Le pote. No, I needed to make like a sound. What can I use to make a... Okay, this works. Oh yeah. Le pote. Tú eres gonna sing together. So all of you guys are part of my pop rock Latino band, where you are all gonna become Latino. And if you're Latino already, then it's gonna be Latino squared. And if you're Manny Boy, it's gonna be Latino cubed. See, I'm gonna perform like that. I'm gonna perform like that, you guys. No, you're all Latino. You're all Latino. Lover ring. Lover ring. Sorry. That stick is bent, bro. I love how the angry emoji has become the new thing. I hope you enjoy your time here, anime fan for Twitch. Downstairs neighbors thinks you're summoning rain right now. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That curtain rod used to have ends. No, it's not a curtain rod, you guys. It's a self-defense weapon. God. Why is there something specifically for me? Because it's you, Manny Boy. Don't worry, his downstairs neighbors is more concerned with the occasional balcony coitus. Oh yeah, that's true. My neighbors engage in sex in the balcony. That's what I'm gonna do. And who's gonna play the guitar? Who's gonna play the guitar and who's gonna play the drums? And someone needs to play the bass. I'm gonna play this instrument. This is very important. Like I'm like a metronome, but in real life. And I'm gonna dance like that. And there's gonna be like fan cams with me. It's gonna be really cool. Ready, jet! Oh, I wouldn't try casting with that staff. I'll play the whore as an instrument. What the hell? White tights with grandma design? So cute! Thank you! Thank you! Drums, but it's only sticks. Isn't that a thing that... The sticks is an instrument, right? Yeah. I'm the only person on Twitch. I'm the only person on Twitch that can play the pipe. This is the pipe. Hispanic off floor. I'm Hispanic. Oh, that's good because we're making a pop rock Latino band. Fuck, I've been summoning. I play bass. Yes, nice. Nice. Then you're part of our pop rock Latino band. We need more cowbell. Then you're going to play the cowbell. Who's going to play the mayonnaise? Yeah, who's going to play the mayonnaise? I bought 2 Resonendos, V. Fuck, ami. Damn. ¿Cuánto te gastaste? You're the only person on Twitch. We need more streamers. I only ever learned how to play the recorder. But IDK have that? Of course. That fits into a... No, it's a pop rock Latino band. You have to say it in that order. It's not a Latino pop rock band. It's pop rock Latino band. Pop rock Latino. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It wasn't expensive, but they charge you until... Oh, right. I forgot that. I forgot about that. I could probably recharge myself a trumpet. And if you... Do it! Do it! At least I do the same level with you and those sticks. My husky could be our vocalist. Yes! I love huskies. Pop Latino rock band. No, I said pop rock Latino. Pop rock Latino. Pop rock Latino. We're doing a pop rock Latino band. And I have other instruments that I can play. I have other instruments that I also... No! Stop it! That was Lele Pote. Tú eres Lele Pote. Te vuelve esa madre. Eso fue devuélveme esa madre. What the hell is that? It's just making noises, not even pleasant ones. My mom actually was able to play a song on it because my mom is a music teacher. So she was like, okay, I get it. And she started like playing songs on it. It was crazy. She played like a traditional Puerto Rican song on it, which is probably the first time in the history that someone plays a traditional Puerto Rican song on a Hatsune Miku automaton. Probably. Just like my mom used to sing. It wasn't Danza Kuduro! Fuck. Las la mano. Fuck, I can't do it. Also, the funniest UBT thing is the radical acceptance, where you basically go, well, that sucks, when you can't do anything about a situation, so you just accept it as is. Yeah, that's me. That's why I sometimes tell people, like, I sometimes don't talk about certain things because there's no solution. So I just don't talk about it. There's no solution, and I don't want to burden people. All Mikus are canon, but can we please all pretend not to see this one? I didn't know we play instruments. What a badass. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. La de Feliz Navidad. A ver, Miku Polka. I'm not doing no Miku songs there. They're all gonna be so But I can play songs on my rain drum. Wait, no, I have to put it on a flat surface. Okay, there we go. Are you guys feeling sleepy? Are you guys feeling sleepy? You should probably talk about more things. I'm your friend. It's burdening me as part of your friend. Drop your drum ho. I know. Thank you. I just have I don't really interest myself that much with my own things. You don't have to ask. It comes with the service. I feel, but I appreciate it, Rose. I feel like there's a story behind all these instruments. I just have this thing where I just keep purchasing instruments. Like, I have an addiction to buying instruments. So I have a guitar, I have a keyboard, I have a kalimba, I have a recorder, I have a rain drum, I have another rain drum, I have an automaton, and I bought them all with my money. That's why I'm $8,000 in debt. Like, it's actually really bad, and I'm having to go to therapy about it, and I don't usually talk about this, and the fact that I just made all of that up, everything I just said was a lie. Everything was a lie. Everything I just said was a lie. But I do, in fact, own all those instruments. Sí, ya me dormí, mira. You love lying. I do love lying. I love lying. I think we should all lie more often. I think we should all lie more. I think lying is very funny. And if you can do it. My name is not B. My name is... There was definitely no lies there. The lie was that it was a lie. I used to have a guitar when I was 12. Valía verga esa guitarra. Ay, 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 tienes que terminar la oración de una manera mexicana. Por eso es que dices verga. Nadie dice verga, ¿por qué? ¿Quién dice verga? Nadie, nadie, en ningún país, en ninguno. Tú te inventaste esa mierda. Where you switch your tone whenever I use Spanish. I'm sorry. Hello, hello, I have more instruments. If not playing any of them would have filled me with despair. Do you want a rain drum? En mi país se dice verga. En ningún país. Quien pan come en hambre piensa. Los venezolanos también. Eso es como las personas que dicen que la palabra coger significa chingar. No, it fucking doesn't. Coger esto es coger. Lo cogí en mi mano y ahora lo solté. Y ahora lo cogí de nuevo. Las personas que dicen que coger significa sexo son unos fucking enfermos sexuales todos. Coger, esto es coger. Coger algo. Eso es coger. Coger es un sinónimo de agarrar. Lo agarré, lo cogí. Hey, that's my wife, Rose. No worries. Bye, Marsh. Good night. Why are you fucking plushies? Tantos sinónimos para utilizar coger. I don't have a single instrument. I used to play saxophone, clarinet, and trumpet. Now, really? You used to play all those wind instruments. And they're really difficult to play. I hope you can get a piano someday. If I ever become a Twitch millionaire, I'll buy you a piano. Stop fucking everything you see you fucking doing her. Now read out what I said about your wife. That shit was a banger. You know, I'd love to drum on your wife's cheeks. And I raised some down on her too. Ready, get! Tú coges a Tartaria. Es verdad, yo cojo a Tartaria every day. No, porque es que, mira. Tiene niveles. Es verdad que no. Like, yo diría en español, de verdad, español como se supone que yo me la clavé. Eso no es la gallina puta de verdad. Si hubiera sido la gallina puta de verdad y yo dije esa oración. Pero es que clavarse a alguien se escucha como que diablo. Like, eso se escucha un poquito vulgar. Pero es que la verdad que yo me la clavé. Thank you. This is why you're my favorite. Check your Kofi in 10 minutes. What the fuck is she saying? Que me la clavé. Como clavarse. Me la clavé, cabrón, que me la clavé. Yo me clavo a mi wife todas las noches, pero es que a mí no me gusta decir la palabra clavar. Porque es que tiene una connotación un poquito vulgar. Yo pienso que se escucha un poco vulgar. And like, clavar is like cracking in English. Like, oh, I cracked her. It's like that, but in Spanish. So, I cracked her, yo me la clavé. Whoa there. Whoa there. Pero ¿por qué te no? Check your Kofi on November 16, 2028. What? Around 3:54 p.m. It'd be really funny if you actually did do something on November 16, 2028 at 3:54 p.m. Clavar es clavar clavos. Exacto, clavar. ¡Este es clavos, cabrón! Por eso es que es vulgar, por eso es que se escucha bastante vulgar decir eso. Ya viene de eso, porque te la estás clavando. ¿Entiendes? Porque yo le estoy dando esta clase del español más vulgar posible. May I ask what you post on IG? It's a collaboration with a company, like for finding jobs. Rose, now you have to. Es clavar pene. Exacto, estoy clavando mi pene en mi wife. I was gonna say something, but this is too much, I think. Pero dímelo por otros medios, then. lo puedes decir por otro medio. Yes. Anyways. I don't know what to say. Okay, I'm gonna sit down again. I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna sit down for the chat. Look Insta. Clavo mi esposo cada noche. ¿Tú tienes un esposo? You have a husband? You have a husband? And you crack your husband every night? Is that what you're saying, young money getter? New activity for Chit? What activity? It's Sunday and people have work tomorrow, so I shouldn't give you guys more crayons. Wait, Instagram. Yo nunca había leído esa oración. Like, no, la cosa es que yo he leído esa oración, pero nunca lo había pensado de esa manera. Eso es blasfemia. Check me. Wait, let me do something. Check memes. Okay, I forgot what I was doing because I said that banger voice message. There's me yesterday doing. I look like the SpongeBob meme doing and live. That one. November 18th. Call B gay. No. I'm not gay. What if I'm like not even here? I don't know. They let that. Wow, Mufflin drew me. That's so cute. I just saw that. Look what Mufflin drew. That's so cute. No, but I did praise me. I did eat. Okay. I saw everything. Okay, it's time to send some voice messages to people. My message was a banger. It was blasphemy. That's just a placeholder. Don't worry. I'll replace it with something funnier later. I don't like the way you said that. What did I say? Okay, I'm back and y'all have my full undecided attention. You've been undivided. Right? Are you? What if I'm not even here? Oh. How bad was it, Manny boy? It was pretty bad because it was like blasphemy for Christians, basically. Los dibujos de Muffin sí están bonitos. Son muy bonitos los dibujos de ella. Ella dibuja muy bien. It was bad. Okay, now I'm gonna translate it into English. Your hairy pussy. Your pussy is hairy. That's a voice message I sent. Reading tit. Send it to me, Manny, but it's in Spanish. Hello, it's me. I randomly woke up in the middle of the night. It was my sign to join. Hello, just here. Hello, my favorite Polish person. Okay, wait. Let me come up with another one. I can also send like. No, it doesn't make. What Manny Boy said cannot be translated to English. Mamma Mia Pizzeria. Oh no! Ah! Wait, how do I... Okay. No! Mamma Mia Pizzeria. Ah! show you guys some of the voice messages I've sent.
No me sé la letra. La gallina turuleca especial. Guau, 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 guau. Guau, 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 guau.
I love sending people random voice messages. I think that's the funniest thing ever. I do that the most to Ivany. I don't know. It's just that his face, like, él se presta para eso. What the fuck, LMAO? Oh, you're my favorite. I'm not gay. You're beautiful, V. Never change. Thank you. You too, bro. Apparently, Harry Pussy was for me. You generally made me smile with your bullshit. Wait, do you guys know the song that's like, I'm not cute anymore? Well, maybe if you got a Harry Pussy voice message, you can sing them the song like, my pussy's not hairy anymore. Exactly. I didn't care what you're talking about. Ivany's face makes me want to act up. Oh, whoa. I'm not bushy anymore. Like, ir a dormir. You guys are discriminating. Yes, we all heard new jeans. That's not new jeans. That's Islet. I don't have a puh. You need to produce TikTok audios. What if we make a viral sound together? Fuck you mean discriminating? I didn't say anything about discriminating. Tus pezones. Tus pezones son pasas. Tus pezones son pasas. When someone wants to make raisin bread, they harvest the raisins from your nipples. From your nipples. See, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Did I say I was discriminating? Oh, that you guys were discriminating. I already forgot what I said. Yeah, it's almost midnight for you, ho. And I bet you have to wake up in 4 hours. That's not me. Hey, go to sleep, Rose. It's fine. I'll end the stream. It was 10 seconds before that message, bro. Wait, let me find more of magnificent voice messages. Let's see.
Dislike. Despierta. Despiértate. Y arréglate los panties.
Wait.
Tengo que ver esas cosas después. No puedo ahora mismo. Paso 1. Tú vas a aparecer en la carátula de la aplicación.
Okay, I'm gonna translate. You are going to appear on the cover on the cover for a new app on the App Store. You and okay. Okay, guys, wait, let me give you context. Can you guys see it? Can you guys see what it says? I regret taking French instead of Spanish in school. It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna translate. No, okay, so context. You are going to appear on the cover of an app on the App Store where you're looking off to the distance suspiciously. And on the bottom, in golden impact font, it's gonna say fart. And that's what I sent. Wait.
En la parte de abajo va a decir.
Fuck, I wish these weren't in Spanish.
I just lost like 20 aura points because I thought I was recording a voice message. And I'm like here crying, laughing. And then I look up on my phone and I wasn't fucking recording. I think the picture provides enough context. That's all you gotta know.
Why do I send these things to people? Reading chat! Or just so Chagla do the outro. Like, hey, sorry chat, but I need Zhongli 2 cocks minimum. Now, goodbye. Oh, you mean Zhongli out? Oh, I need to produce that still. Being the face of the fart app would be an honor. Yeah, like, look, you're gonna look like this on the fart mystery app. You guys don't know how funny that is at 2:30 in the morning. This is the funniest shit. This is the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life. It hurts. It hurts. Yes, there is. I work in an industry where Spanish is extremely common. Oh no, I still need to do a teaching Spanish stream. It's usually not that sleep deprived, so you're right. I don't understand how funny that is at 2 a.m. This is really funny at 2 a.m. This is the funniest thing you'll ever see in your life at 2 a.m. Okay? Thank you. Thank you. That is all. That is all. And it's called Fart Mystery. Que pedo, wey. Why do people from other Spanish-speaking countries call peos pedos? Nosotros decimos peo in Puerto Rico. Slap happy is what they used to call this phenomenon. Getting sleepy drunk? Because here's the thing, when I get sleepy, I start laughing at a lot of nonsense. So, yeah. Can you teach me Spanish in only 9 hours, like the entire language? Sure, why not? I can definitely do that. You're wrong, that flatulencia. Peo, what's your beef with D's? I think you know why I have beef with D's. Let's excavate for more weird voice messages.
DVD player. I'm not sleepy drunk, I'm Manny Boy drunk. La Popo doesn't like you when you say that. La Popo's coming to haunt you.
Wait, let me...
La Popo doesn't like you when you say that. La Popo's coming to haunt.
Oh yeah, because the other day when I was sleepy drunk, I thought the La Boo Boo voice was the funniest thing ever. Like, La Popo. But like a creepy La Boo Boo voice. Like, La Popo is coming to get you. La Popo. Hi, Explorer's Compass! How are you? Toto. I'm good. I wasn't ready for the beef with D's. Honestly, I probably learned at least a third of all Spanish at this point. So do you know what this means? Yo soy Letete. Tú eres Letete. Todos juntos somos Letetes. Letetes. Do you know what that means? When did it change to sleepy drunk? When I get sleepy. Wasn't that shit like right before stream though? Was it? I don't know. I get drunk. Hey, Queen Bee. Oh, hi, Dylan. Happy Easter. You too. What does Lele Pote mean? Lele Pote is the song that my pop rock Latino band is gonna make. Bitch, no one who speaks Spanish knows what that means. Yes, they do. I keep forgetting to do an Elmo voice for you. No, you're gonna be so good at it. Elmo? Elmo's. Ah! I'm not even that sleepy. Why am I so sleepy drunk? I think someone's telepathically sending me weird shit to my brain. What is this one?
A mí se me ocurren.
Wait, no.
Yo veo tu aura.
No.
Se me acabó de ocurrir.
Ah, that's what I came up with.
No te vayas, no. Así es el género musical nuevo, va a ser como...
Reading it. I did. Oh wait, Emma's gonna cut them go to jail for 5 to 7 years and get out after 4 for good behavior. She admits this too. She stole that. I didn't steal Lele Pote from a Cuban band. Next weekend, I'm going to a huge Genshin event with my Genshin artist and cosplayer friend. That's so cool. Not gonna lie, I wish I could go to a Genshin event one day. I feel like I would have so much fun. And I would spend so much money, like if they're selling merch. ¿Qué se te ocurre? Ah, lo del género musical de enge. He's evolving and only ignoring parts of my message now. I didn't ignore it. I've been seeing Genshin lore and Loki. I'm getting interested. Yeah, Genshin lore is really interesting. Enge. You know, I'm really worried a British explorer who owns a blimp and hunts exotic animals is after me. You know, it's not the first time you express this fear, and it's so hyper-specific. I don't know if you're getting that from a video game or something, or if you're just, like, actually being chased down by a British explorer who owns a blimp and hunts exotic animals. I don't know. Maybe you should do the Lelepote song to him. I know. Offer my silicone finger to him, and that'll drive him away. Just do ding, 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 ding. You just need to do like that, okay? I wish there were more lore videos though. I'm mostly piecing together stuff from comment sections and I want more. There's a lot of Genshin lore videos. A really famous lore creator is Minsleaf. I think it's spelled like that. And she does short form content. How's your multiple cocks? Are they lonely tonight? They won't be for long. What kind of blimp? Could you blow it up? Probably, yeah. Each audio you share, I'm more worried about you sleeping. Ashika, yeah, I love Ashikai's videos, but those are longer. That finger work to unlock the phone? Probably not. But yeah, Ashikai. There's also... Wait, I'm gonna look for them on YouTube because suddenly I can't remember anyone's names. How can I see who I'm subscribed to? I guess no. How can I see who I'm subscribed to? Holy shit. Subscriptions. There we go. Oh, damn, I'm subscribed to a shit ton of people on YouTube. This is gonna be difficult. This is gonna be very difficult. Holy shit, look at all these. It just keeps going. Holy shit. Anyways, I don't think I'm gonna find that. I'll have to look into Genshin lore. I recently went down the Warhammer 40k lore rabbit hole. I've heard the Warhammer lore is amazing. I wish Tyler were here. There's someone who's always here that he knows a lot about Warhammer lore. That's like his thing. I subbed to both just now. They make amazing videos. If it uses hydrogen instead of helium, you absolutely could. You could explode something made out of helium. You'll probably die if it's really big. So I don't recommend you do that. In subscriptions. Gracias, Manny boy. Gracias, Manny boy. But what does your wife do to you every night? Heady shreddy. No, for real, that's me. I'm in a well of knowledge until you ask me to name something. Then suddenly I don't know my own name. Same. ¿Qué? ¿Cómo que Karen? Es que me amarré el pelo para atrás. What is a couple of 100 subs? That's nothing. Damn, bro, what is wrong with you? I watch a lot of YouTube. It's insane. Covers us thousands of years in story canon. That's what I like about like game lore. I feel like it's really interesting. But yeah. Anyways. I feel like a lot of people have to go to sleep because it's Monday. I was gonna say Londay because I was gonna combine Spanish and English. I did make a YouTube video once. It's long gone now. I also made a YouTube video once that is also long gone now. I couldn't find it even if I wanted to. I'm gonna sacrifice myself to destroy the British explorer who owns a blimp and hunts exotic animals. You're talking about Up! This is the guy from Up! This is the guy from Up! You're talking about the guy from Up! This is the villain from Up! Someone did say Warhammer, Tyler! I was just talking about you! Bitch, I said it's the guy from Up. I'm not the bird from Up! The bird says a slur. You could actually blow up the guy from Up. Yeah, probably, yeah. Stream terminó? Soon. Oh, damn, I'm in a time zone that is not even 10 p.m. You're in the Manny Boy time zone. I don't say slurs. This is a completely original and real threat. I literally said that you whore with an exclusivity contract. I'm sorry to hear that people are taking advantage of you, Ghost. But anyways, I'm gonna sit back down. I just got agitated by Phantom's lies. Yeah, there was a stream all about slurs. Wah! Give him to me. 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 I'm gonna do it 25 times. Give him to me. 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 I did it 25 times. Thank you, base finger. It wasn't 24. Thank you. You're on your way to Nara Park. I was gonna ask you, how's your Japan trip going? It was not 24. It wasn't. Look, Explorer, you got a sub. You got a sub. G Master got a sub, but I think he left already. Very good. I will see the Shikano kono shitan. I thought about doing that, like cosplayers one day. It was 24. Give him to me. I counted 26. What an awful bit. Boo. Boo, boo, boo. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Give him to me. Anime fan for Twitch. Thank you for gifting a sub. Thank you. Now it's 26. I'm Manny Boy and I'm so funny. I'm feeling a little bit mischievous today. That's how when Manny Boy sits down to watch my stream, he does. And he does this when he has an idea, and then he does. And that's how Manny Boy types in the chat, you guys. I'm on my phone. Sure you are, Manny Boy. Oh, wait, B, did you see what I mean? What did you mean I got a sub? Like on Twitch on my... You got a sub here on Twitch. You got gifted a sub, so no more ad jail. On Twitch, you were gifted one by Base Finger. Yes, please forgive me, B. You sound so wrong. What do you mean I sound wrong? I'm on my phone. Fuck you mean sure I am. Fuck you mean sure I am. Fuck you mean sure sure I am. What you mean, sure I am? I think just Manny Boy has an ability to tickle. Manny Boy has an ability to tickle people Manny Boy Manny Boy has an ability to tickle. Stop! It's not even making sound! Manny Boy has an ability to tickle people telepathically. He just touches people. And this bullshit ass knows out. What a great fucking pull. No, you ain't. No, I ain't what? Manny Boy, yes, Manny Boy is not on his phone. Exactly. He's not on his phone. For real, Manny Boy, stop. That's just financially irresponsible to be spending all these clowns. See? It's not even making sound, Manny Boy. What's the point? What's the Manny Boy point to get a Manny Boy clown to do a Manny Boy jump scare if it's not gonna make a Manny Boy sound? Don't continue that sentence. It was a mystery, though. It was a mystery. But yeah, some people just tickle me telepathically. But not in a weird way, in like a genuine way. They just make me laugh a lot by existing. Does that happen to you, that some people just make you feel really funny? That's my wife! Hassam Sadala! Thank you for following! Am I a joke to you? No. No, Manny Boy. This is Manny Boy serious. I love that my mom already remembers you as the Mexican. Yeah, that's me. I'm fucking hilarious to myself. No, like, actually, I was talking to my mom, and I was telling her, like, stream lore, and she was like, I don't know who all of these people are. And I was like, Mom, you know Manny Boy. He's the guy who went to the disco party. And she was like, ah, es que es mexicano. Yo, sí, mami, muy bien. I'm your personal jester. It's like that one gif of the jester doing like this, and the lady being like this. Chocho is in my room. I trade futures. Thank you for following. No, Manny Boy, we went over this a few streams ago. I'm the joke here, because that's not true, Rose. That's not true. God. Anyways, as I was saying, some people just tickle me by existing. They don't even have to say anything. It's just, stop it. It's just that they're really funny. I don't know. I distinctly remember you doubling down. That's not what happened. That is not what happened. Stop lying. Stop lying. Was it a good idea for me to put my hair up? I feel like... Ugh, I hate this length. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. After asking me to recommend a book 3 times, I give up. Asking... Pero qué tipo de libro, cada vez que me haces esa pregunta te digo qué tipo de libro quieres que te recomiende y no me contestas. Así que te voy a recomendar algo random. ¿Te has leído Metamorfosis por Kafka? Si no te lo has leído, comienza con ese. Porque es corto y bien fácil de leer. Wait, reading tit! You should go bald. Oh, by the way, B, I got food poisoning. Oh, no! Oh, no, I'm sorry to hear that. Food poisoning fucking sucks. Give him to me! I hope you're feeling better. And thank you, I Trade Futures, for the sub! Hey, if you want, I can grow out your hair. Hold on, let me get my Ray. Your thoughts? I actually do, in fact, want that. If you can grow it, like, until, like, here, that would be great. That would be great. Fuck you know about food poisoning, ni comes. Yo comí hoy. So no puedo decir nada. Yeah, it's better after a whole week. No more stomach problems. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. I have a very sensitive stomach. Like, I get a tummy ache very, very easily. So I eat a lot of soups, usually. Because my tummy has always been really sensitive ever since I was a little girl. It always happened. Comes arroz y agua. Eso no fue lo que yo comí antes del stream. Okay, yeah. If it's too long, you can just cut it again. Exactly. Si cualquier cosa, solo compartes cosas del libro en Twitter. Así que quería leer algo random que me recomendara. Pues te recomiendo Metamorfosis de Franz Kafka. Si no te lo has leído, si quieres leerte algo que fue originalmente escrito en español, pues Crónica de una muerte anunciada, un libro que me gusta mucho. ¿Qué otro libro en español es? Usted es de España. ¿Te has leído libros del siglo de oro? Supongo que sí. Supongo que te has leído libros del siglo de oro. Pero a mí me gusta mucho El Burlador de Sevilla. Me gusta mucho Don Quijote. Esto es antes del siglo de oro, pero a mí me gusta mucho El Cantar del Mío Cid. Es fantástico. Actually, es de mis libros favoritos, like, ever. A mí me encanta El Cantar del Mío Cid. You got a hair growth rate 015482. I just have a spray bottle. It's Phantom's Ray. Bro's having a stroke. The place we ate at a Filipino street food place where the grill is communal and oh, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I've only gotten food poisoning really rarely, but I remember one time it was when I ate Chinese food. And I think it was because the chicken was semi-raw. Because I remember when I already had eaten a few pieces, I looked inside and it looked undercooked. And that night I woke up just puking. So yeah. Reading Tit! I'm so confused on the structure of your name, Phantom 015482. Yeah, what are those numbers? If you eat beast food, you get food poisoning. No, you don't! What do you mean you don't like medium rare chicken? Oh yeah, that chicken fucking slapped when I ate it. It also slapped the hell out of my esophagus when I puked it. So yeah. Can I get a scream or elephant friends? I need something to keep me awake while driving. Wait, anime fan for Twitch, are you still here? The drawings went well. I couldn't see them. They had to send it to me on Discord because it wasn't updating on my end. Anime fan, are you still here? Here. I hope you are. I have a special message for you. Te dije uno, pero si alguno me lo he leído, aunque ya es tiempo de releer. Honestamente te recomiendo que los leas nuevamente a adultos, porque los aprecias de otra manera. Porque yo me los leí en escuela superior y pues no es lo mismo. Wait, I already read this. Yes, you're still here. Okay. Anime fan. And wait, Captain, wait, what was it? I think Captain left. Stop it! Hello there! Stop! I think you and I should be elephant friends. The reasons for this are: 1. You are Bleem! 2. You're really good at Gardy-Doo. 3. I think we can try to play the cockaloon. 4. You are on the direction to get an erection, not from me, from Groin Loin, my buddy. 5. I believe that you will create the firm for Creamy Borberry Lagmus. Thanks for being the best panty folderol. Yes. Do you want to be my elephant friend? Say yes if you want to be my elephant friend. Say no if you want to be groundwater. And this is an illustration of elephant friends, and that's a 2-legged horse. So what do you say, anime fan? Do you want to be my elephant friend? Say yes. No groundwater, no! Groundwater, no groundwater in this chat. I don't care that it's an important part of the water cycle. I know what you're referencing. Where did everyone go? Go. Wait, I have to change it to that because of personal reasons. I'm gonna change it back. No, generally go fuck yourself, Rose. I hate it when people decide to call me expert. My name is Phantom. It's not a trend of people calling me 0154. Wait, I call you expert. A fucking air horn bee. Hi, I'm John. Thank you for following. A fucking air horn bee. Please fix the that shit. I built 2 clowns, 2 air horn. Thanks, sure. I'll be an elephant friend. Yay! Wait. Where is it? Okay. You get back shots from the people in the chat. Yay! No runoff water. Why does everyone want to be groundwater when elephant friend happens? Because they're just a bunch of contrarians that think that they're cool. When they're not, can Alexa ask if she wants to be his elephant friend? I know B's elephant friends. I don't work. What do you mean? So stop calling me expert. It's like calling me mister. It's a prefix, not a name. Oh, okay, then I'll call you Phantom. I'm sorry. It wasn't intentional. I see you. It was a part of your title. We tried to warn you. Why does groundwater when you become condensation on bees? What? Hey, that's not true. I didn't get a bell ring when I chose elephant friends. Oh, you also want back shots? Back shots for Ishmanga, everyone. Back shots for Ishmanga. Call me 18. Okay, 18-chan. Okay, someone was gonna come harass my Twitch stream. So I had to change it and add the numbers. I didn't say anything because I didn't want to scare anyone. Someone didn't want me streaming. Ah, I see. I'm glad things have settled from what I've heard, but I hope everything's okay. Hello again, I ate. Yay, I'm glad you ate. Thank you, I appreciate them, of course. Yeah, we need to bring back shots and eyeball internal organ massages. So, not at John, you motherfucker. This was Manny Boy typing it. That's what Manny Boy did. How's the drawings? We haven't been drawing for people sent them on the Discord because I wasn't able to open them. But they looked really cool. I don't know if anyone posted new drawings though. Let me see. Let me try to open it. But I don't think people kept drawing anything. Oh fuck, I can't even see. I think all the drawings got erased. Did the drawings get erased? Okay, never mind. They didn't. Okay, I got scared, chat. I got scared. Yeah, but I can't. The canvas is so big, I can't see people's drawings. It's a very inefficient system. Hi, I'm John. Wait, it's hi, I'm Johnny. It's hi, I'm Johnny. Hi, Johnny. You can call me whatever you like. My username is pretty epic. Gamer. Can I call you gay? Wah! Machete Mark, thank you for following. Fuck you. Daunting stream. Not gonna lie, it's really hard to locate back. Yeah, honestly, I wish I would have used that other program that was an option, but I forgot the name. If you guys start calling me 015482, I'll be a tsundere. Although you literally called my name. I stopped drawing on the link and started drawing on it. Hey! I'm gonna call you underscore from now on. I'm gonna call you the streamer formerly known as B. I bid both farming materials and Genshin, also playing some old COD B. What games have you been playing? I haven't been playing a lot of games because I've been working with family stuff. Just Genshin. I only ever play Genshin these days. Gay Uriel 277. Yeah, because if you're a gamer, you're gay. You're gay. It's okay to be gay. I'm not gay. I can confidently say that I'm not gay. Yes. Anyways. Anyways, Bailey plays Genshin and sometimes he plays rock, paper, scissors, but with your organs as options. Moki Bean, raid later. If I remember, I'll do the raid. But anyways, 10 minutos de Genshin al día. See, like I log into Genshin, I do my dailies, and I leave. But if a new Archon quest is posted, I try to like space it out throughout the week so that I can catch up. Put your feet behind your neck if you ain't gay. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna fuck up my hip. Whippersnapper. Yes. Más. LMAO. JK. ¿Viste los memes que te envié en el stream después? Que no me enteré, solo vi una calavera. Ah, sí, eso fue después del stream. You look so... It's not 100% normal. There's an Easter egg inside. Ta-da! See? There's an Easter egg. Because today's Easter, so... Today's when I can wear these earrings. I don't know if you guys can notice what it is. You're not puta! You're not the real puta! Get out, fake puta! You're not real puta! Out! Stop! 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 Anyways. No soy puta. ¿Tú quieres ser puta, man? Anyway, chat, I'm gonna go to sleep now. Everyone come to... Whoa, Rose. My bad? I couldn't see it. No, you're good. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna end the stream in 2 minutes. So get your panties out from in between your butt cheeks and tell me your last words. Tell me your last words, chat. Good night, B. Good night, Explorers Compass. 20 minutes warning. Hello, Rob's Halen's Dress XPS Padre. Hello. I like it when people have comically long usernames. I think it's really cool. Stomach it is then. What? Are you guys ranking your organs? You guys should totally give me your gallbladder and your spleens for no particular reason. Yes. But V-chat arrange a makeout section and we... What? What? How dare you guys make out with me without me seeing? Everyone else is getting tongue, but you're just getting forehead kisses. You know what? That's okay. I'm a married man. No, we're creating rock, paper, scissors game, but with organ system. I just noticed the shape behind the chair looks like Axel Cinema meme. The shape behind it. Oh, it's a guy doing... You're right. You know, that tells me that you have a very creative mind. The fact that you were able to see that from that. I have a TNT organ. Brain beats lungs, lungs beat stomach, and stomach beats brain. It looks like a frog. Yeah, I was gonna say, it kind of looks like a frog doing this. I love frogs. I love how you instinctively had to be offended until you realized just forehead kisses was better for you. Yeah, honestly, yeah. Yeah, because I'm a married man. You guys. I've said this on many occasions already. So, yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna do a middle of the week stream, so probably Wednesday or Thursday, where I'm gonna ask you guys for ideas for my reels. So, you guys can help me, and we can come up with some weird fuck shit together. Hi, Super Mild! Oh no, I was about to end the stream soon! Your wife is gonna get... Hey, that's my wife! Oh. Ese día estoy enfermo. Ay, money boy, no te enfermes. Anyways, your high level of activity on Twitter, a positive or a negative thing? It's usually I'm trying to fall asleep. Because it's very low energy. Yeah. You're in the stream? Soon! Do you have something to say, Super Mild? Wait, do you want to be my elephant friend? Stop! Do you want to be my elephant friend? Wait. I'll read you the terms and conditions. Hello there! Everyone here, stop it! Yes, you're accepting? But wait, can I tell you what it means to be an elephant friend? Okay. Hello there! I think you and I should be elephant friends. The reasons for this are: 1. You're Bleem Bleem! 2. You're really good at Gardy-Doo. 3. I think you and I can try to play the cockaloon. 4. You are on the direction to get an erection, not from me, from Groin Loin, my buddy. 5. I believe that you will create the firm for creamy Bourberry Lagmish. Thanks for being the best panty folderol. I guess you're not Buddha out! I guess I don't have to ask you if you want to be my elephant friend, so I'm just gonna show you the drawing that I made of elephant friends. Do you like that? Rate it! Anyone else wants to rate organs? Make a tier list. Remember, chat, I like it! Yay! Remember, chat, he just gave us the 2-minute warning. That means we only have 2 minutes until we're gonna have 3 hours left of stream. It's just that you guys distract me. Ya iba a comer cuando inició el stream. Ya pasaron 3 horitas. ¡Vete a comer! ¡Vete a comer! ¡Vayas a comer! I liked it. Yay! I'll actually do an organ dysfunction tier list on my stream. Like dysfunction, like which ones are more likely to fail? Or which ones are more likely to kill you if they do fail? No, that's not true, Illuminate! Stop spreading groundwater propaganda that is not real. I accept the elephant friend's term. Yay! Yay! No, like which ones cause worse problem if you mistreat them? Aha! Kidneys are pretty bad. Heart is also pretty... kidneys kind of fuck you up. But you can live with 1 kidney. You can live with 1 kidney. Liver, you can... Like, there's a point of no return for liver, but you can also lose a significant part of your liver and it heals. Regenerates. You can also live with 1 lung. I actually knew someone who only had 1 lung. Brain, there's parts of your brain that are more important than others. I don't know how to rank this. I don't know how to rank this. You can also get part of your stomach removed. The human body is very resilient and very fragile at the same time. I want to say there are certain parts of the brain that we should rank differently. Right? Yeah, like, have you guys seen that guy who got, like, a pipe through his skull and he survived? Damn, bro, really stole the words right out of my mouth. Yeah. I was actually watching a tweet about exactly that sentence. Like, I think I got it from there, maybe, perhaps. Anyways, he said it was empty. I follow your TikTok. Oh, thank you, Super Mild. Wow, most people have me on Instagram, not on the talk. Do cool people call TikTok the talk? I do. When you fuck up your kidneys, it's generally so painful. I had to be very careful with them for 6 months. Really? Holy shit, that's like a big fear of mine is kidney failure, not gonna lie. There's a dude who got railroad spike through his eye and head. Yeah, that. I think I've seen that. Can I unfollow you on TikTok? I've been following you on TikTok. Tick. Tuk tuk. Do you guys know tuk tuks? Because that was like my my verbal stem for a few months, like tuk tuk. It sounds really funny. They are A-okay now, and they have been for some years now. Yay! Some people. I didn't realize I said tick tick. Oh wait, that wasn't on purpose. Talk. Tuk tuk. I think everything that starts with T, it sounds really funny. Like tutu, tata, toto, toto. And there's tata, tete, titi, toto, tutu. Yeah. Se escuchan todo bien cómico. I'm very surprised this stream is still going, OMG. This isn't even the longest of my streams. I like the cosplays, V. Thank you. Thank you. V when he's wrapped up in controversy. T. Exactly. Mookie Bean is super kind and welcoming. Titi is Pinar. Titi is titties. Teta is boob. But there's something about the word teta that sounds so aggressive. Like teta. Like teta. When I was little, I would say teta a lot because I thought it sounded really funny. It does sound really funny. I was correct. Are you drinking water soon? Soon. Soon. Yes. Teta. You want me to say it angrily?
Teta, totos y tetas, pussy and titties and your penis. My what now, B? Ah!
I think you need to listen to a song, Super Mild. There was a group of scientists in the Arctic Circle, and they were doing some research on the local animals. And then they went to the ocean, and that's when they saw the penis jellyfish. Penis, the penis jellyfish. Penis. Thank you. My mom used to get drunk and repeat vagina, and she laughed. No, because like sometimes those words are so funny for no reason. Very proud of how I. Oh, amazing! You finished the essay. You sound like a friend. Plays a Burger King order in that voice. How the fuck is that specific P word automated? Which one? I want to hear more monsters doing some mundane shit. You sound like what those guys were talking about yesterday. The one with the sus shirt. Anyways, I don't know why I'm like sleepy and also dizzy at the same time. Actually, never mind. I know why, but I'm not going to tell you guys. But anyways, you guys. Pinar. Penis? Llegó gente a mi casa. Dile que se vayan. ¡Váyanse! ¡Reprendan demonios! ¡Que me voy a sacar la teta! Eso para que tú lo hagas, Manny Boy. ¡Manny! ¡Se va a sacar la teta! T-word? Clip that shit. Is it bad where you were awake but sleepy? No, it's not bad. It's part of life. Are you threatening to expose Manny Boy's boobs? No, Manny Boy's just gonna do like a little... Like, he's just gonna do like a little... You know, he's gonna pull down and show his teta. He's gonna show his teta. Yeah. Just like Super Mild is gonna show his belly button. Wait, do you have an innie or an outie? You went to Comic-Con! He's gonna have an accidental nip slip. Exactly. Have you guys seen that lady who would have like her favorite boob on display? Like she would, like a historical person. I don't know her name. But I know that's a thing. So yeah. Halsey? The singer? She's a historical person who showed her single favorite boob? Is that real? Is that Manny Boy lore for the Manny Boy books? Halsey did have her boob out on one Really? No, not really. I don't listen to Halsey. Wait, Halsey had her boob out? Her boob out? Albums. Yeah, I think she was actually referencing that person. I've never seen this album cover in my entire life. But yeah, I think she's referencing that historical person. Wait, I'm gonna look it up. Historical person. Lady. who showed one boob. Agnes Sorel, 1422 to 1450, the mistress of King Charles the Seventh, is famously known for allegedly introducing a fashion trend at the French court that exposed one or both breasts. Often called the Dame de Beauté, she was portrayed with a bared left breast in 15th century art, specifically by Jean Fouquet, symbolizing both high status and nursing Madonna. Wow, so I was right. Yeah, I can't show this on Twitch, but you can't show this on Twitch, right? Okay, I'm gonna censor it. But yeah, that's her, and she would show like a singular tata. ¿No viste al rapero? Oh, man. Oh, man. Yo le había dicho que te buscara, pero es que él va a estar ahí hasta mañana probablemente guardando todas las cosas de Comic Con. Fuck you, cause she's from Jersey. You hate everyone for, that's not true. That's gonna be V's favorite album for next stream. I'm gonna do what now? I'm gonna show what, B? Your belly button. I didn't hear anything of what you said. I was waiting for the teta. Wow. Wow. Eres un enfermo sexual, mommy boy. Don't forget, guys, we only have 2 hours and 45 minutes. Agnes Sorel, if you want to look it up yourself, guys. Yeah. Did you eat something before the stream? I hear Sancho. Sancho! He's there. You guys can't see him, but he's there. Sancho! ¿Cómo la pasaste en Comic Con, by the way? Just wanted to drop in for a second to say hi. Hi! I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep soon, not gonna lie. I'm gonna bring Sancho for last section of stream. Yeah. Okay. Sancho, give everyone some IQ points. Do you guys feel smarter? Do you guys feel smarter already? He is a small corgi. He was the runt of the litter. Era el más chiquitito. He's very beautiful. And he's very smart. And he has a very gorgeous corgi body. And I'm very proud of all his achievements. He's a very, how do I say, like, successful? Yeah, successful young boy. Yes, he doesn't have any balls, but he's very happy. Look at him. See? Yeah. Okay. Reading chat. Go to sleep. Oh, I will. Let me catch up with chat one last time. His eyes bro down. EP breathing. Fourth form. Honk shoe. It was super good. Parking was hell. Fuiste guiando. Oh my gato. Yo fui en Uber porque I wasn't gonna fucking the parking fucking sucks over there. El corgi de mi pareja. Wait! There's another corgi? You know, corgis in Puerto Rico are so rare. She has a corgi. Ah! Dylan! Orange Jones, thank you for following. Aquí en Puerto Rico casi no hay corgis. Es bien raro que yo los vea. Mira lo que hermoso. Pero yeah, all the other corgis I've seen are much bigger than Sancho. He's very small. But he feels very tall. Look at him. See? Mesa! Cute! My courage was the runt too. He's so fucking... Aww. I'm sorry to hear that. Otherwise, super fun and lots of people recognize me, so I was happy. Yay! I had a really good time at Comic-Con this year. I won't lie to you. Yeah, take your butt to sleep, B. I want to. I'm just catching up with the chat. Okay, but say EP breathing in a more serious board. Okay. EP breathing, fourth form, honk shoe. Was that serious enough? I'll let you and Ivany talk me. I'm lying, but still. But that already is gonna happen. En Puerto Rico apenas hay gente. But I don't have water here. But I will drink water, I promise. Like, add some dramatic flair to EP Dreaming. Like, it's life and death. Oh, okay, you want me to... EP Breathing. Fourth form. Honk Chew. Like that? You should be a voice actor. I kind of do voice acting on the side. Ahora sí me retiro. Ah, que descanses. Debe estar cansada con cojones, not gonna lie. So, love you too. Espero verte pronto. Beautiful. God, I love you for this shit. Le cortaron el agua y la abeja gay. No me cortaron el agua. By the way, thanks for the drawing stream. Though it didn't go quite well, but it's a cool addition to the stream. I'm gonna try to do it with another program because I think it didn't go well because of the program I used. But I still think it went pretty well considering that some people drew at the beginning of the stream. I think that was pretty fun. I really like that idea. How's that stuff going, by the way? The VA thing? All good. Wait, do you actually voice act? Yes. I do. I'm not a professional voice actress or anything like that, but yeah. I can draw next time when I'm not dead. It's okay because I'm gonna give you crayons for another stream also. I tried to log on, but I couldn't figure it out. See, I think it's because of the program I use. I'm gonna use another one. Because that one was kind of meh. The canvas was too big and it wouldn't update properly. Yes, crayons. Anyways, guys, I feel eepy. I feel eepy. That felt like an insult. Of course, Ghost. But anyways, guys, Sancho's gonna eat. Look at his corgi ass. Anyways, guys, sorry that I was a little bit low energy today. I feel like I was very low energy. I know why I'm low energy, but I'm fine. But anyways, guys, yeah, what do you mean Manny Boy gets crayons next time? What? Whoa. Bro? Why didn't we get any snacks? I said everyone's gonna get crayons. Bye, Super Mild. Stop it. You were perfect today, like every day. Thank you. This is low energy. I don't know. I'm usually standing and stuff, but I don't feel very well. I don't know. You're good, B. Take care. You too, Ghost. You too. But anyways, guys. Thank you so much for joining today's stream. Thank you for being here. I'm sorry that the drawing thing didn't work. I'm gonna do better by finding a better program. So I'm sorry that it didn't work this time, but I promise it will next time. I still really enjoyed the people that could draw, and the drawings were really good. So yeah, anyways, I always send them a little above your head just in case something like that and it's proceeds to do it right after. Like, bro? Okay. Manny Boy? Yo? Alright. I'm a married man, bro, but okay. Why he kinda, Whoa. Yeah. I'm gonna fix the sound. Be thankful I didn't send it any lower. Yeah, it would be pretty sauce anywhere else. But anyways, Anyways, guys. Damn, Manny Boy stealing my forehead kisses idea. Stop! I don't like dolphins! It's either that or the clown. Everything's muted anyway, but I'll fix it by next stream. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream, even though I was more low energy and not as entertaining. I hope by next time I'm a little bit feeling better. So, yeah. And I'm gonna try to do the drawing idea again because I really liked it. And some people really pulled through and made amazing drawings. I just need a better program to do it. I think I have an idea. There's this, does anyone know the name of this? There's like an anonymous ask box where people send drawings rather than sending questions. I forgot the name of it though, but that's a thing. I think that'll be much better. If anyone knows the name, please let me know. No more dolphins. She's forming a thought, guys. No, I'm just sleepy and I can't think. Derpy cat. Derpy cat was beautiful. Derpy cat was gorgeous. But anyways, so that's why no clown attacks. Oh yeah, like clown attacks have happened. I just can't hear them. See? See, I can't hear it. I can't hear the fucking air horn. See? Anyways. And I can't hear that either. You guys can't hear it either. This is supposed to make a sound and it's not making sounds. America, yeah. Hello. 2 clowns and 3 air horns. Fuck you, B. Why you say fuck me for? It's not my fault. A wawa. See, it's a wawa in silence. Anyways, guys. I'm EP. Anyways, guys, I love you so much. Thank you for joining me today. And wait, I'm gonna do a raid. Let's raid Mookie Bean. I promise my next stream will be better because yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you. I sounded like 50 Cent. Nice. Good night, Mystery Nuts. I hope I get to see you at a con. I really want to. Milky Ray. Whoa. Milky Ray? Bro? Yo. Anyways, you guys know the rules. If we raid, we behave, we follow the rules, and remember, be kind and spam the bee swarm message. Anyways, Milky Ray. Yeah, Milky Ray is very hot, very beautiful. But anyways, guys, I love you so much. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for always supporting me. You guys don't know how much it means to me. I hope that I can also do meaningful things back once I'm able to do so. I don't think you guys know how much I appreciate you. I can't even put it into words. So thank you for being patient with me in spite of everything. So yeah, I love you guys. Stop it! Stop! I love you guys.